Last time, our party explored the rest of the first floor, practically 100%ing it before activating the warp drive. The warp device, not the warp drive. That'd be a different campaign entirely. To access the next floor. There, they witnessed an endless sea of molten lava, over which float thousands of obsidian platforms, each connected by bridges of hard light. Deciding to return back to the encampment for the night, due to a lack of time and preparation, we now follow them as they walk around the camp this evening, greeting familiar faces, spending hard-earned coin, and perhaps asking for any information they can gather. We tune in to Zevran, kind of sliding into a halt upon the sands, kicking up like a dust cloud as he kind of kicks the sword and grabs it by the handle as it floats.
Yeah, Zevran just loves the sword. He's just gonna put it on his back and be very happy about it.
When then, as Zevran walks by, we see Kavros kind of hooking his new shield, which is pretty much for all in terms of for practical use, even a mirror shield, very reflective surface.
My left arm is like shadowy, and my right arm is like it's got a light shield on it. It's kind of goofy.
Light and shadow.
Messages there.
Yeah.
As you're kind of
something going on, I don't know.
Yeah, as you're fitting that, we see Anakbaja tinkering with something, using very expensive pieces. They have an IOU for 1,000 gold coins to give me, the DM.
Maybe.
Artificer doing artificer things, gross.
Ew. Alright, as you're doing that, we kind of go over to where Mero is, he has gathered near Aziza and Rory, near the encampment, where they see the
Absolutely.
party. Specifically, they see the group known as the Lost Breakers, hanging out at the tavern. It's early evening. It's not like usually you get out of the cube. It's like 8 to 8, so it's like 12 hours, right? But it's currently around like 4 in the evening, like early. It's like late afternoon. Sun's still up, starting to go down in an hour or two.
Aziza, how is the day here?
Oh. She'll look up. She does not have an instrument on right now. She's probably taking a break, and was playing what seems to be some sort of card game of Rory. Oh, Maro, you're back quite early. The sun's still up. Taking it easy?
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Also, we found the way to the second floor, and we did not feel ready to go then. We're gonna have a look around first.
Oh,
and calm down, rest, before we approach a new place.
Smart. Well, if you want to join me, I have some drinks coming. Or if you want to just, deal with the aftermath of exploring, you can go to the vendors. I think some of them got new stock. Or at least restocked.
I might go there later. I'll see what's going on here. I see that, how's the other group doing? He nods his head to the group, the Lost Breakers. You're back, I don't want to say early, but the sun's still out, so I hope everything's alright.
Trying to decide who would talk to you. Because you're not being subtle. I mean, they could probably hear you, right?
Oh yeah, he's not being subtle.
Akusa will turn, kind of leaning back on her cushion. We also decided to call it a short day. It's rather do short explorations on very long ones.
Yes. Before you don't want to run out of resources in there.
Well, congratulations on getting to the next floor.
Thank you. How are you doing? He will take a chair if they seem open to him doing that.
Yeah, there's cushions around. You could probably sit next to Aziza at the same table. And then while you two are talking, I'm gonna go check on the last two I have not checked on, which is Mabel and Russ. And we kind of see them going about to the triplets tent. Mabel, you're kind of standing below the table on that little desk because you're short. You're on your tippy toes looking up at Oyana, who looks down at you and gives you a smile and a wave.
I'd like some more cheese, please.
You are my best customer. And,
Could you
well,
have like a punch card or?
honestly, I never thought someone would buy this much cheese from me, and it was making me think, second guess everything I've done in life. Here you go. Gives you a whole platter of nice
Thank you.
cheese.
Nope,
Nice and
that's
formatted.
incorrect. I just bought out all the cheese. Bye.
Wait, it's just Chim for Shield, right?
Gluggle is manipulating the market for the sole reason to sell it back to Mabel for favors later at higher prices.
My goodness.
Yeah, so you just see Anakbajaw take the cheese, and then Russ, as he's running by with like the whole platter, as Mabel just looks on, like, I guess still processing. There's a little loading symbol above her head. You're asking Latheris about the scrolls, right?
Well, no, I just bought a gem. I'm making it a shield gem.
Yes, that is the shield spell. 10 uses to save your life.
Ah, perfect. Speaking of saving her life, didn't you want to get a... Wait, where did that nut go? I just saw him here.
You follow the scent of cheese on the wind. It does not lead to Mabel this time, but it's to someone else entirely.
I was going to tell him to get a scroll of Featherfall just in case.
Yeah, I might do that, but also I've got the 1,000 for the spyglass on my sheet random.
Okay, so I shall
If you want.
take it from... You're paying your brothers a debt.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Do we have the name of the specific teams that we've met so far?
The Lost Breakers and the Kier Winds are the two you've got the names of thus far.
Two that we've got the names of so far. Do we know if they've all made it to floor 2?
You don't know for sure, but they've been here for longer than you. So,
Gotcha. Do we have an idea of who like the longest running team is, like that's been doing this the longest? Has anyone in town talked about that?
none of you haven't inquired or looked into it yet.
Okay. Because the ones that have been doing this the longest are probably the best at it. So we should
Or
probably
they don't
know.
go inside a lot. There might be the biggest pussies.
I highly doubt that they would be doing this profession if that was the case.
Yeah, they could just be farming the lower level.
Even that, like, if they've been doing it the longest and they're still alive with the same team,
You do
they're doing
know,
something right.
you have learned that the first floor is the most abundant in terms of magical items.
Yeah.
So it is the easiest to go, but you also have to worry about people fighting you for your goods. If you go up, you've learned that less items, but more like better. They're better quality, and you shouldn't have to worry about people stealing them from you.
They're more better.
More
I
better,
like more better. I like more better.
more better.
Let's go get more better items, guys.
Do we have enough reagents? Do we have pearls, diamond dust, all that kind of shit we might need?
And that is something to ask your cleric and your paladin, who could revive you.
Okay, do we have a money on who's gonna bite the dust first?
Probably me, but also I have a scroll of Revivify. I don't have any diamond
Well, I
dust.
mean,
but think
Cavros
Russ
did
does.
first.
Not
The
true.
zebra,
Yeah, I'm talking about permanently.
not the zebra.
I'm still alive, so we're.
Are you? You look down, you see Cavros fading into like ash.
Ah.
By the way, random.
Mhm.
Does Featherfall actually work as a spell scroll? I don't know. Like, can you use scrolls as a reaction?
With 2024, they made it so that when you were casting a scroll, you use the initial casting time of the spell. So you could use a Featherfall scroll as a reaction.
Cool. I bought Featherfall and another Gust of Wind.
Okay, Did you change the names on them already?
I can also take.
I was
stealth.
trying to do that now. It might be easier for you to.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Cavros is gonna kind of slide up next to Zevran here, after getting some of his stuff out of the way, just basic necessities. He's gonna ask Zevran, like, do you think we should notify our benefactor that we are at the second floor?
That's actually a good point. I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna go and you can accompany, but I'm gonna notify them and just see if they have any information.
Oh yeah,
we
maybe they could tell
could
us
use
something.
Yeah. Boom, boom. So we're gonna head over there.
You wish to go to the Gilded Runner.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to bring anyone else with you, or just as a twosome?
Does anyone else want to come? I would assume.
Wait, sorry, where are we going?
Me and Zevron are gonna go to the Gilded Runner and let the guy know, like, hey, we're in the second floor.
Sure, I'll join.
We'll
So-
come. Yeah.
You
I would
grab
make him happy for his investment for him to know his investments. Moving on.
So you kind of grab a Nakbajaw as you're walking by, as he's kind of stuffing cheese into his bag. and
Yeah, I
also-
just like, hey, I kind of nod towards the big nice ship over here, or Land Runner, or whatever it's called.
All right, gathered there, and then I'll deal with the others real quick so they don't get their RP cut off. So while they're going there, Mabel, Marrow, and maybe Russ are, if you gather at the tavern, you arrive to see Marrow and Akusa from the Breakers talking. And remind me again real quick, what was the conversation focused on?
We were talking about how they were doing, and we mentioned we just reached floor 2 and sort of like what we saw, and asking them how they have been.
All right. In the meanwhile, they've said that they were doing good. Floor 2 is definitely a drastic change in difficulty. How do you tell them, like, about all your, like, everything about your last journey, including the rooms you went into on the first floor, or you, like, how in detail did you go?
If they ask, Marrow would say, because he doesn't see a point in keeping this secret if it can help other people's chance for survival. Yeah.
Okay, when you bring up the 3 chest room, Akusa will kind of grin knowingly. Ah, that room is tricky even if you knew the hidden rules behind it. But I don't know if you did.
Oh, were they written somewhere that I didn't see, or is this an urban legend that I didn't know of?
It's something the delvers that have been here for the past month or two have discovered with that room. Remember, at least one chest tells the truth, and at least one chest lies, and only one can contain the treasure.
Oh, that's very valuable. Thank you. I'll write that down and make a note.
They're not very, they're contested, but because there's so many of them throughout the cube, a lot of groups kind of wait to get the one from their own region.
I can see that.
It should aid you, though, on your continued exploration, so good luck in that.
Very much so. Is there anything that you've been encountering that you struggled with, or?
She kind of sips on her drink, just locked eyes with you, does not respond.
Fair enough. If I have knowledge that you need, let me know, because I appreciate this chest information.
She'll nod. And as you're kind of wrapping up your conversation, Russ, you have sat down with a nice ale, and then you see Mabel and Rory and Aziza playing a card game together, with Rory kind of having to pick up the cards and kind of drop them, given how big they are.
Can we make like mini cards? Is that easier?
Are you... Look, I can do it. Just because they're big doesn't mean I can't move them. Look, and she'll kind of drag one.
Okay, I mean, it's hard for even me to hold them. These are big. I've just said, like, if for you and me, like little cards, maybe.
Rory will just kind of tilt their head at you, Mabel, and just say, didn't I see you, like, lift someone and do things? Aren't you?
Yeah.
You're, like, very strong.
It depends, because, like, I keep trying to arm wrestle a guy in camp, and he keeps completely destroying me. So I think it's just sometimes that I'm strong.
As you're saying that, you kind of look up and you see Tor just leaning back, like, drinking his ale. He sees you and kind of gives a grin. He raises his mug.
Right. Rematch. I just shout over, rematch.
Tor will always accept a rematch. Come. He'll rest his arm on the table.
Are you gonna rage for this?
If do you want to rage?
Meryl-
If you rage, I will rage. Oh, sorry, Tor will rage.
Mero looks aside
Uh-oh,
at
he's a barbarian.
Akusta. Wanna place a little bet?
Oh, I'll place a bet.
I
How little?
surely have rages.
Oh, how about a 5 gold bet?
I'll see that. Puts it on the table.
My money is on Mabel. She is very small, but
Or is also going to rage? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So as you kind of get angry, Mabel, Tor will see sense this primal energy in you, and then he'll chuckle and go, ha 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 ha. Ah, Tor understand anger. Tor show you his, and then he'll also rage. So you both have advantage on your athletics check.
Athletics. Okay. Let's.
Oh, he rolled kind of bad. His highest
Tor.
was a 10. Uh-oh.
I'm quitting.
As you're kind of going back and forth for a moment, Mabel, you're kind of doing your best, and then you just see Tor, some of the tattoos on his body light up, and he from his rage, and he pushes your
Brother,
hand
he's
down.
got a +8 to that roll.
Oh, sorry, I did not. My screen, my PC reset, so I can't see the roll. What did you roll, and what did he roll?
He got a 23, and I got a 14.
Can I give you my birthday 20? I'll give you my birthday 20.
Can I have a birthday 20?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can have the birthday 20.
I like how he's crawling through the void as his computer fights him to stop him from doing this. He's reaching out to you. Take it.
Took my cheese, but
Take my birthday D20 as the fish hands you a dice.
As you're feeling this happen, you for some reason think of Anakbaja and what he would say to you in this moment. What does he say to you in your mind, Mabel? What do you see Anakbaja saying?
I'm just imagining the cheese mostly. And I think he'll give me cheese if I win this fight.
He's wearing an apron over his armor. He turns around. He just has a whole buffet of cheese of all different types.
And I slam Tor's hand onto the table.
He'll look at his hand on the table for a moment. There's a still silence in the air, and then he'll just laughing. You are strong, Mouse.
Thank you. And I give Tor a hug.
You hug one of his biceps, which is just the size of you. Yes.
I just had to know that I'm actually strong. Because it's really scary when that's the main thing that you do to keep your friends safe, and then you keep being really bad at it.
Do not worry, Mouse. You strong. Like Tor.
Strong. Tor very strong. But Mabel strong.
Mabel's
I just-
strong, too.
I give Tor a whiskey.
The 8, the
very
+8
strong.
is crazy, though, by the way.
Yeah, he has expertise in athletics.
Yeah.
Good for Tor. Thank you, Eric.
Mero, add 5 gold to your bet.
Fucker.
You
Nice.
for the low cost of a natural D20 from birthday dice, you have gained 5 gold.
It was worth it.
Well used. Yeah, well used.
Worth.
Respect. Tor, and remember.
It's about sending a message, boys.
Speaking of,
And now I know I cannot forget about the birthday T20 because I don't have it anymore.
So smart.
one moment, let me move to the other map. But first, let me turn off the weather there because it's currently not. There we go.
Did you lose to him arm wrestling last time, or was that a different character?
Every time.
Every
Oh my
universe.
I think this is the 3rd time we've wrestled.
Oh my god. Well, you have to defeat him. That's your arc.
Just in battle, me and him.
Alright, one moment. Let me see if I can get the spectator working for those who are not in the scene. Player owned? No. There we go. Alright. You'll arrive at the Gilded Runner for the Gilded Company. By the servant you remember from before has allowed you entry after a short waiting of probably 20 minutes. Welcome, welcome. If you'll follow me, the Master Bahati is ready for you. Bahati is yet again sitting on his throne, having food fed to him by invisible servants. Welcome, my friends, welcome. Sit and relax. So, your first week has come and gone. How has it gone, indeed? Tell me of
A little
your
rough.
adventure.
It's been a little rough, but I think that was to be expected. But I feel like we've come out pretty well, and we've made it to the second floor as of tonight.
The second floor, you say?
It's been a learning experience.
It has been a good one, then. My associates have told me that you have sold quite a few relics thus far. We appreciate the money. We appreciate you giving us the relics, and as you see, we have given you quite an enormous sum of money in return. Hopefully it has been serving you well for equipping yourself on your journey.
Check. Is the Gilded Company sponsoring all the parties around here, or are we
Yours.
like just ours? Okay. Yeah.
They've
Yes,
sponsored
we
other
are-
parties. You're the latest.
Yeah, we're the golden horse right now, I think, because we're bringing in a lot of items. But like, we could be wrong. I could be wrong about that.
You also
Yeah,
know
but
that
we've
there are
also
other
barely started.
groups here sponsoring. There's a lot of merchant groups here sponsoring
Yeah.
their own groups and stuff like that. But the reason why there's an encampment, as you know, is because it's safer just to have everyone grouped together and not fight each other getting supplies in. Because everyone wants to make money. You know, they don't want to.
Yeah, it's good for business.
And you are good, very good for business, Capros. He says in your mind through the fourth wall. No, then. Is there anything the Gilded Company can do for you?
Oh, we just wanted to check in to make sure that you're pleased with us. Felt like it was professional to check in with the boss at least once a week to make sure everything is going well.
Oh, I would expect that from my own hires. You are free adventurers under a contract, but what you do is what you do. As long as the relics keep coming in, you are good.
Well, there was also the secondary motive of information. We reached the second floor, and we don't really have much information on the second floor yet.
We have managed to set quite a pace in the first floor with limited knowledge. Imagine how profitable our journey could be with just a little extra.
You make a good point, Iron Man. However, expenditures for your adventure are on your end. I do know there someone in the encampment who sells the maps, if you need them. If you need a little bit more funding for that, we can give you a perhaps 50% voucher. Buy. And then Buy will walk in. Bring me the voucher. 50%. And then Buy will leave and come back and hand whoever wants it a piece of paper. It's very expensive looking. It's literally made out of paper with like encrusted in gold, like, you know, paste and like powder. You have a feeling it's probably worth around 5,000 gold.
Hold that. Out of character, are you selling the scimitars to him?
Yeah. I don't know if we don't sell it directly to him though. We sell it to the merchants.
You sell
I
to the-
assume he would. I don't know
Yeah.
if he would be interested in seeing it or not, because it's like the nicest item we've pulled out of there.
He looks at,
I've got-
you know that, like, the Gilded Company looks at all the items you sell. Like, you're selling it to
Okay.
technically you're not getting the money immediately. You're getting it, like, after a couple hours after the Gilded Company comes, picks it up, looks at it, and then gives the...
For prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The prize, yeah. Well,
Man, fuck the map.
we-
We don't want that shit.
do we need another 5,000? Yeah, we can see the map. I mean, what would the second floor map tell us?
I just built a spyglass. We'll be fine.
It explains some of the mechanics and what you can
Oh.
expect in terms of, like,
Oh, that sounds
enemies
kinda
and
nice.
stuff like that.
That's what I was like. If it tells us things about what's happening, I think it might be worth the money.
Yeah, but we've been fine so far.
Well, you don't have to use that voucher now. You can use it for any map. There's a 50% off the map.
And we'll save it for map 40 or floor 40.
Yeah, it's something you can
nod.
use for the map only. So just keep that in mind.
Kavros will nod and look at Zevran and Anak for like the okay to take it. It's like,
Yeah.
All right, I'm sure we can pay this off. He's gonna go ahead and take it for now.
Very good, my friends. Very good. Now, eat and drink before you go back on your way. It is a dinner time, after all.
Don't have to tell Kavros twice.
All right, and as you three are feasting upon fine wine and delicacies, we kind of pan out and go back to the encampment, where we'll kind of cut to you guys coming back an hour later, essentially.
Yep.
During this time, the sun has set, and I imagine everyone at the tavern is just kind of lounging and waiting for your. I don't know if you even know where your party went, like the other half of your party, because this is your downtime. It's night. It's relaxation time, but we'll kind of see them arriving at the tavern.
Russ will be singing the song of his people.
All right, roll me a performance check to see how well it is. Not how well you do it, but how well it's perceived by everyone else who's not a lizard folk.
It's just screeching racket.
It's just it's like that lizard screeching. No one is like covering their ears, but people are kind of like, "What is he doing?" As he's probably like 5 whiskeys in, just like relaxing, switching around his alcohol.
Listen, brothers, these Dragonborn songs are so unique.
Oh, Shroda!
An actual dragonborn looks over. All right, Anak, Kavros, and Zevran show up.
Meryl leans aside to Aziza. Say, Aziza, do you take requests for songs?
I'm more of a free spirit, but I won't say no to a request from a friend. What do you wish to hear?
Do you, by chance, play some Ozzy Osbourne?
The Ozzy Osbourne?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. His music has traversed the lands. I know some of his songs for sure. Do you want me to play one?
Ooh, I would love some Enter Frogman.
She'll nod and she'll start playing as an image of a Ozzy Osbourne starts to kind of manifest behind her.
Nice.
Is Russ still singing? Is there just like 2 songs going at the same time?
Oh, I'll stop. I gotta respect the Ozzy Osbourne.
I think
well known.
Russ can do Bridge Over Troubled Rupert.
Metagame wise, Eric had a character who was literally Ozzy Osbourne. 10 out of 10.
And don't forget about his very important manager.
Of course, his manager, yes.
I lose my mind over here.
Mabel's asleep.
Just drunk
She's doing
on
like
cheese.
that mom nap that she just sits in her chair with her chin on her chest.
I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. I'm definitely
Just resting her eyes.
All right. Are there any other questions you wanted to ask the group before they head out for the night? The breakers.
What level are they going?
Go ahead.
No, really, what level are they going to?
I think level 2 that they talked about, like having like looked at level 2, but I'm not sure if they actually had gone further. They just acknowledged that they also found that level 2 was difficult.
Yes, they found that level 2 was difficult. You can presume from the past tense that they may still be they may be out of it, or maybe you don't know for sure if they went up or just decided to go back down and farm. You could try asking them, but that's a little bit more private group information.
Well, surely my song has loosened their tongues.
I think the only one you'd be able to get it out of is Tor, and it would have to be Mabel drunkenly asking him.
Mabel's passed out, and she just relaxing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cheese nap. The purest of naps.
All right. As you're kind of getting set in for the night, you'll see groups going back to their tents and their caravans to get a good slumber.
Meryl, carry me back.
But you're heavy of cheese. I think I've seen you eat like 5 kilos of cheese in one sitting. I didn't know that was possible. It looked like it was just as much cheese as you are in volume.
5 kilos?
Just carry me. We'll leave Hot Cleaver here. It'll probably still be there in the morning. I trust everyone. It's fine.
You shouldn't trust anyone. I'll carry you and the Heart Cleaver.
My
As-
goodness, that's so heavy.
As the other group
Marrow,
is leaving
Marrow.
Marrow, you you notice that one of the party members, who seems to be a Myelesi, remains behind.
Ooh.
And as the group's departing, she'll just say, "Make sure that you bring fire-resistant potions, and also frost-resistant potion."
That's a good shout, thank you. Take care.
Oh, nice.
That's very friendly, and I feel like I should go get those potions right now before the shops close.
Marrow, have you been flirting with the Myelesi?
Oh.
You underestimate my heavy charm.
Do they
Armor.
know you get the bloodlust once you start clapping?
Do you, women love the bloodlust.
One of the Perdur's faithful paladins, just kind of does the holy symbol in front of them and prays for your sins.
Did you hear that, brother? I'll write it down.
It was fire and what?
Cold and
Frost.
fire resistance. Yeah.
Kavros, Marrow left me. Will you carry me? Yay.
Grabs.
Marrow
puts
knocks
in-
the door of the elves.
puts in
Is
pat-
it still open?
Let's
Are they still
go.
open?
They are. They're just about closing. They usually close around 8 or 9. And you kind of come in right as the the triplets are closing up. As you kind of rush through, and they're like, "If you're gonna buy something, buy it quick," Lotharis will say as you kind of run into Serenia, who is, putting making sure the plants are nice and watered for night.
All right, I'll be quick. If I buy a fire resistance potion, how many should I get?
There's 8 in stock.
I already have 2 fires.
I'm getting 4 of each. And we'll see tomorrow who feels in a tanky mood.
All right.
Maybe everyone needs it, but then we should have bought more.
Did you want to talk
Me
to
and-
the paladin, Russ, or?
Yeah, I was gonna just kind of in passing say, so are y'all accomplishing your goals in there?
Indeed. Some relics we have found would have been too dangerous to be let loose into the wild, and they have been destroyed. As is his will.
Destroyed. Tuss.
And what were you gonna say, Gluggle?
I was just gonna say that me and Bubbles have got fire resistance anyway. In regards to
good.
the potions.
All right. As you all kind of make your way to the runner for the evening to go to bed, one moment. You'll kind of go up the ramp to see Darrow kind of sleeping a bit, with a full meal prepared for all of you at the table.
No.
You'll hear the door open after you've already ate at the Gilded Run or at the tavern and go, "Oh, hey, welcome back. Oh, it's quite late, ain't it? You all nice and fed? Everyone good?
You made food.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. As long as you're all, if you need some, I can warm it up. If you're fed, the beds are nice and prepared for you.
Oh, thanks,
Kavros is
Darrow.
going. Kavros will eat.
I'm gonna grab a bunch though, because I'm kind of burnt, and head to bed myself. Thanks.
Yeah.
Kavros chows down.
Yeah.
He'll nod to himself. Yes. Well, beat up. I gotta go do, the nightly checks for the runner. But good luck. I heard through the bees line that you're all on the second floor. So, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. And since some people aren't eating that much, I'm taking their meal. It was about time for me to have like a good solid snake meal that I need to digest for the entire evening.
We look over, you just opened your maw and are just inhaling. And he'll go down to the engineering.
Night.
A night. And good luck if I don't see you in the morning.
My goodness.
Alright, when you're ready
Jaw
to...
unhinged, food swallowed whole. He's going to bed.
When you're
Oh,
ready
I
to
switched
sleep.
Mabel, no!
Mabel is just gone, yeah. Anakpajak goes into the bathroom, gets in the shower.
Tomorrow we get to snuggle.
Is Severin in his own bedroom now, or is he still downstairs?
Has the ever been sleeping upstairs, or he's been sleeping by the Moonbrook?
I'm gonna do Moonbrook tonight. It was in the bed last night, but I'll do Moonbrook tonight.
He swaps.
Yeah.
You kind of put your bedroll down in front of it. It's not as bad as when you were out in the open desert, so it's not too cold down there because you're in an enclosed region of this cliffside. You get nice and cozy, and you kind of you don't go to sleep. You go into your trance. So I imagine you're kind of like in a meditative pose on your bedroll, looking at the Moonbrook, trying to feel anything from it, as you've been doing this past week.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in the bathroom, what's Anakpajak doing in the shower?
We're just fixing some leakages. We're
Mhm.
refreshing the water. We're doing all our maintenance before we T-post down to settle.
Okay. Do you dry yourself after coming out?
Why would we do that? Water is good.
Alright. Who hasn't gone to bed yet? Kavros, after you finish eating your meal, can you make me a dexterity saving throw as you walk towards your bed?
Dex saving throw?
A dex saving throw.
Jesus, what the hell? Alright.
Alright. As you go by the bathroom, you kind of slip into a puddle of water. You don't take any damage, but it's a little bit embarrassing.
I'm gonna take that as an excuse to go take a shower.
Smells a bit fishy in there.
But
So, Marrow, in his sleep, his tail slowly edges towards Rory's bed.
Oh.
All the way down the way.
All
so
the way
funny.
down. I can't help it. Like, the tail just looks for it. What do I roll to see if his unconscious tail finds Rory?
That's like 15 feet away. I mean, as... I will say Rory is not in their bed over there.
Okay, in that case, it just lingers really, obnoxiously in the hallway.
Kavros, as you're kind of coming out of the shower, can you make me another dexterity save?
Do I get an advantage on this one?
No.
Because you're
Yeah.
clean now.
Alright, as you're walking down the hall, you're looking on the ground for any water. Okay, it's good. And then you look up, and as you're walking, you trip over Mero's tail in the hall. And kind of...
Why am I... What is happening to me? What is going on?
You're the only one awake and in the hall while this is all going on.
Huh? Wait, Kavros, did you step on my tail? That's
I
really
don't-
rude.
I don't go down there to sleep. I've been sleeping up here the whole time, guys. I'm just coming to check on everyone and then going back to bed.
Oh, That's not a comfortable spot. Are you sure you've been sleeping there for the past couple weeks?
It's more comfortable than not really fitting into the bunk bed, isn't it?
Well, I think
I've got,
I thought
like-
you've been sleeping on the couch.
Oh yeah. I've been sleeping on the couch.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't recall you ever going up there. That's why I've been doing that.
Yeah. I've been sleeping on the couch. You are 100% right.
All right, as you kind of pick yourself up and you go down into open the door to the room, you see for some reason an Akbajah who usually sleeps in a chair or standing up has taken your couch.
Hold on, I'm going to go and sit right next to him.
You're in the kitchen right now. You want me to? I'll just...
Let me out! I can't go up the ladder.
You don't.
Oh,
You
it's
don't.
the
Yeah,
hallway.
it's the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Anak, as you're sitting there or whatever, with your dripping of wet armor, Kavros kind of comes on over.
We're fully asleep at this point, right?
Yeah. Joints are locked. This thing is in shutdown.
Kavros, you can roll strength, just flat strength if you want to pick him up and move him.
Flat strength.
You can rage if you want to as well. Just angry.
I'll get it back after I sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me do that. Because I'm, at this point, I'm
Very
getting a little
annoyed by his
miffed.
sleeping
Yeah, I'm
spot.
getting a little
He's tripped
fucking
on the
annoyed.
wet spot. He tripped over Mero's tail. He just wanted to sleep, and as he's coming, he sees this. Alright.
Do I have to apply it to my token, right?
I don't think you could just roll with advantage or twice.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you're gonna be going
is
away
it-
after you sleep anyhow.
Is it a save or just a flat check?
Just check. A save is if something's happening to you, dangerous, that you can avoid. This is you trying to lift. And he can lift. Roll me. Oh, what do you guys decide? Do you want Kavros to roll to see if he wakes you up, or do you want to roll to see if you wake up yourselves?
I think the whole suit of armor just sort of tips over and remains in this
standing
seated
position.
on
Yeah,
its
I was
side.
seating. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because
thinking. I think
all
no
the
chance
joints
to
are
wake
locked.
up. for that.
We're in a fishbowl. We don't give a fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He remains sitting in the air over there, Kavros, as you kind of dry the spot he was sitting at, and then take it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
got I've got prestidigitation. I'm angry. I can cast spells.
Yeah. Just angrily scrubbing.
Yeah, and I set you, lean you up against the chair over here nicely.
All right. Night gives way to day.
When we woke up, I think our joints unlock and we just collapse onto the floor in quite a loud sound.
It's like your 6 a.m. alarm clock. Everyone just hears the...
Just a ragdoll. Oh, brother!
7 hit dice.
What happened?
Oh, what?
I
Thought we
jumped
were on
out
the
holding
couch.
my cleaver.
Oh, the fish gets to heal
What
10 more
happened?
HP, right?
Yes, remember, Anakbajah, that your max HP restores by 10.
Nice. So I think I'm up to 23 now.
What happened?
Did a bunch of cutlery fall or something?
Hey, Kavros is not waking up right now. He's you would have to actually make him wake up.
Kavros
just
is
me.
dead.
It was just me.
That's just creating a little pile.
Zevran, are you the one making breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I'll make breakfast.
All right, roll me survival, or cooking utensils if you have it. And I presume you're making a traditional elven dish.
Yeah, if I can. Let's see. Oof.
Oh,
So, I'm not going to say you don't make... Let's put it this way. You don't make it bad, but it's definitely a food that only old moon elves would like.
It's just fucking crumbly bread or something.
A crumbly bread, maybe with some vegetables mixed in.
Like
Yeah.
natto or
Fruit.
something.
Yeah.
Kavros still eats it and is polite about it.
No, I used to love it as a kid. I figured, you guys would like to share in something that I used to have.
Is it still
As
bread?
appreciation.
It's still bread.
I'll be right back. Let me,
It's like bread soup or some Polish dish or something.
Rush just goes into his bag, pulls out just raw meat to add to it.
Russ probably goes outside to kill a small child to eat it whole or something. I don't know what the dude does, but just leave him to it.
What?
There's a
Are we
random
going outside
kid.
to kill small children?
There's a random kid skipping down
Don't
like the
all get
road.
excited.
I didn't hear anything. I go back into the kitchen.
Ah, so much better, so good. Morrow, run.
What?
Oh fuck.
Well, Zephyrin, did you cook? What did you? No, wait, you know what? I'm gonna go and see if there's some kebab.
Here.
More for me.
I feel like of the people here, probably Cameron's be the one that'd be most into actually eating it as a Minotaur.
No, yeah, no, I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Food, I'm always hungry.
I mean, and that,
always
like-
hungry.
It is still technically bread.
Gluggle and bubbles. Like
Yeah.
it's just crumbly bread. It's perfect. It's
Yeah, it's fine. We just
crumbles in
have
very
one
nicely.
spoonful. We tip it into our like suit of armor, and we're good.
Yeah.
You hear
Don't
little
want to
tiny like
overfeed after all.
as you guys are like walking later, you'll just hear little tiny like munching noises as you take like one pellet at a time.
Give us some for the road, Severin.
Ah, yeah, here you go. Slaps a loaf down.
Okay, that's a bit much. I was thinking about like a
Oh, okay. The carves off like
a small
like an old
appetite.
cartoons, little thin slice.
All right, when you
Maybe we
oh, continue.
maybe we need to Bubbles. Do you think you could make a little food dispenser that we could just load up and have it slowly trickle feed in?
Oh my god, I need to get right to it.
Like one of those hamster boxes.
That's what I was thinking.
Exactly.
What do you do with the exit products? What are you doing?
I mean, we're
shit?
constantly leaking.
Oh no!
Dilution.
Oh, man, and I'm walking behind every somebody.
We've got a endless water source continuously like refreshing our internal system, so we got a leak as well, my dude.
He spends a lot of time in the bathroom. A lot of time.
I don't know why it's pick select token. There we go. Accept.
All right, when you guys are good to go to the cube, gather by the table to the north. And then you tell me which floor you guys want to go to, and I'll put
Sorry.
it there. Oh,
Are we
okay.
wanting to sell and buy anything?
Oh, that's a good question. Do
Like-
you want to buy anything? I can put you in the camp then if you do.
Did they resupply?
Not
Like-
overnight now.
Is there more cheese?
There's not overnight.
I already got some cold and fire resistance potions. I have 4 of each in total.
Is everyone okay with me using the scimitars as a backup until we sell the things? I assume we'll sell
Yeah.
them when we need the money.
I figure we don't, or we can sell stuff at the end, assuming we're alive.
Yeah, that too.
So again, my question
Use-
right now is: do people want to shop, or do you want to go into the cube?
We get the potion. We got the potions, right? You got all the stock of their potions.
I
the
got
fire
more
resistance and-
cheese.
There, you got one cheese. Hold on to it.
Oh yeah. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, it should
Alright.
be fun.
Do you want to divvy up your potions then, Mero? Or are you keeping all 6 on you? Or all 4 on you?
Probably melee.
Depends who wants some.
People need them first. I'll just assume. I could be wrong, but it's just the first assumption.
Give one to Cavros, Zevron, and Mabel. Because I got 2 myself already.
Oh, now I'm going to figure out how to trade. I'm gonna trade people things in on the next map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then as you go to the cube and are standing before the lift once more, which floor do you go to? Floor 1 or floor 2?
3.
Go.
You go to press 3.
Take us to the penthouse.
Well, it was worth trying.
Try it one more time. No.
Presses it again.
Ding!
What if
All
the
these
bait-
everyone goes.
Even better.
Only my skeleton returns.
Oh, I got Revivify. You're good. Or speak with the dead. You can tell us everything you saw.
All
I think
right.
the only reason to go to 1 would be to get that chest again.
Correct.
Do we-
Oh, yeah.
But Do we think we
can-
can crack the code?
Every day we pick a
I
different
think
chest.
we do.
All right. Do you want to go
Yeah,
back?
let's go try the chest again.
There we are.
I think it's the middle one. Like I said
if-
last time.
What if it changes? What if they've shuffled it?
I'll have to read them again and
They wouldn't
decide.
do that.
Well,
Have some
I'll
faith.
read it again.
welcome home. Back to floor 1.
It's like we never left.
You're 0 out of 12 hours.
It is taking a minute to load for me.
Oh, yeah, it's the big map.
Dark room, vast gravity. So many rooms.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
we've made it through most of them.
And Akbaja, one moment, please, as you went through the trap first.
I haven't even loaded into the thing. What's going on?
We've been here 2 seconds.
Yeah, but who puts a trap that early into the floor? Like, just let me get in the room again.
You have advantage on the saving throw because it's a
We're
trap.
totally. We are so
Very
going
good.
to die on the second floor.
All right, you
These
Akbaja.
Arrows ping off my big thick armor.
I feel like you're so used to it at this point. You're just kind of walking. You hold your shield up without looking as you block the darts.
Peek this, bitch.
Should we wait for Kavros to load in, or are we just
I'm
abandoning
loaded
him?
in. Where are you? Okay, there you are.
Just go up.
He rushes down the hall, kind of like banging through the walls. Like, I'm here.
Do we know the way?
No, I was just walking. Where are we going?
Pretty far north.
Wait, where are we going?
If you scroll up north, it's past reverse gravity, come back when chests reset.
Can we just speed run it to the chest? Is that an option?
Yeah.
There's traps in the way.
He wants
Oh
to know
my-
how many traps we fall into.
Can we just
Right.
can we just roll a d6 to see how we drop?
Well, listen, give me a second. If you just want to base tank the chests, I'll check the least optimal route, and then I'll have you go through them. So give me a second.
Thank
Don't
you,
do the
DM.
no.
Through the laser beam road. Okay, go that
Mission.
way. That way.
You're just looking at the least optimal road. There's about
Yes.
24 traps. You've
Mhm.
triggered 22 of them.
Yeah, laser beam.
Do you go through the scary dark room?
No!
No? Okay. That means you have to go all the way around.
That would take
Yeah.
half a day.
Yeah, you guys are
We
gonna go. Do you want to go through the reverse gravity room?
We do have Featherfall this time.
Do we want to use it?
Don't know how well it'll work, so.
Dude, how many people does it cover?
No, let's just
6.
run around.
Yeah, let's
let's
go
just-
around. I don't know, man.
So you have to go through the silent room if you want to go
Oh my god.
safely.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so through the
Yeah.
silent room then, better than reverse gravity room.
So, I mean, you don't technically have to go there. You
rooms?
can go through the silent room, through the broken forge, through the elemental room, up around to the red elemental room, and then up and left. So you can get there without getting any traps. You'll just have to take a while. Like, do you want to spend an hour getting there and an hour back? That's what I need to know.
I'm fine with that.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Especially since Liza's apparently flying blind.
That's pretty much what we'll do anyway, so yeah, that sounds fine. I mean, we could do the scary dark room.
I don't mind it. That's
One
yeah,
moment,
it's
please.
like traveling blind. I mean, just like if I zoom out, I don't see the entire map that I've explored.
You may be able to see it, or just maybe because it's dark. I haven't reset anything on my end.
No, I feel like it might be a cookie thing on a different PC.
Oh, that would do it, yeah. Because you're on a different PC.
Yeah.
Oh, Zevran and Cameron, don't move when you got
I was about to say.
Don't move, don't move, don't move. I gotta teleport you. Each time you move, I can't. There we go.
Patience.
I thought they were like zoom in without us. I was like, oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I was zoomed out.
Patience, Zevran. The gods will put us where we need to be.
The only issue
you're right.
with Nakwaja is that I gotta reattach his little, his little. It should be fine. I'm just gonna unattach him to be safe though. Where is he?
The little fish model behind him, yeah. The one that's hidden the whole time.
Don't look behind the the monitor. All right, for now, Akbajaw, can you see yourself in the north by the thing? Oh, don't go
Yep.
further than that. Okay, move that. I'm gonna move your little fish cells back to the portal, and I'll reattach you once you get there.
Cool.
I'm not happy.
All right, as you come around the corner, you guys are hearing
Yeah.
voices as you progress. You hear, no, left. It gotta be left. I'm thinking, I
Oh.
think it's gotta be middle. Nah, it can't be middle. As you hear voices from the room ahead.
Should we be very, very quiet and sneak up?
If you wish to be quiet, you can all roll a group stealth check. If you wish to just be, casual about it, you could just approach.
I think we should just approach. I think we're the Chads right now, right? Like we walk up,
Okay.
or we could just come back later. We
Nah.
can.
Nah.
We're
Let's-
only here for this one room, and it took us an hour to get there. It'll take us another hour to get back.
Yeah. So
Hey, we don't have to kill them.
Oh,
No.
settle
Hi.
down. You'll see as you're approaching the room, the fighter-looking guy in full plate will raise a hand so you don't get too close.
Hi.
Who are you? State your group name.
We have to have a quick huddle. 2 seconds. Do we have a name?
We were just
Marrow
scaling
had
bros.
I
What?
suggested we had a suggestion for tilted scales.
Who?
Tilted scales. We did you might have heard of us. We beat the really scary thing that we should have run away from.
You can roll persuasion with disadvantage because you do not have a group name. Therefore, it's hard for people to know exactly who you are.
We have a group name now.
But you were
Tilted scales.
Yes, decided on
Excuse me.
it.
I minor objection from Cavros. He's like, I don't know about that one. I'm not sure.
yeah.
about
So until you got to sign a group name, it's gonna be hard in the queue to pull your reputation because people don't know exactly unless they see you around, they don't know exactly who you are or what you did. So that's why it's definitely something you should decide on at some point. But with that 5 though, they don't seem to buy it, or at least not right now. All right. Well, don't know who you are. We are the Scarlet Feathers.
That's a cool name.
Thank you.
How did you come up with it?
You see the warlock in the corner, kind of rubbing their nose out of pride.
Did
was-
you pick it?
Yes, I did. Yes, it was I.
Oh my goodness, it's so cool.
Thank you. He'll adjust his robe. As nervously yes. Thank you.
Cute. What do you think of tilted scale? Does it sound good? Do we sound cool?
The rogue will kind of stop looking at the chest and turn around and go, why tilted?
I look at Maro.
I think I missaid tipped scales because the scales are tipped in our favor, and Russ and I have scales.
Oh,
I
no,
think it's funny.
tip skills makes more sense. I mean, it's solid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
Team Scaly.
I look at Mabel. We don't have scales, Mabel.
Oh my god.
Yep. The real scales are in your heart.
Oh,
No,
well.
No,
they're
around
not.
my heart is
That-
a ring. and
I feel like
it.
that's a sign of early onset heart disease. I don't.
Well, anyhow, I'll just call you name pending for now until you finally lock in your name.
Do we have to submit it? Is it like an official paperwork thing?
Not official, but you should probably get it in, you spread it around, people will know who you are, that sort of thing.
Make t-shirts.
Business cards. I've heard.
Yeah.
Heard business
yeah.
cards are the way to go.
Oh my
but-
god, business
Oh,
cards.
So,
you guys have this room because you guys are here first, unfortunately. But
Can we watch? We failed this the other day, and I
Yeah,
don't.
we want to
understand how it
watch
works.
what happens here.
I
Can we
mean,
just-
Mabel leans towards his sword with his hand. What? We're not slaughtering all of them?
No, put it down.
as you say that, you see the barbarian on the left just kind of raise their great axe, like, we fighting? No, we're not fighting. We're not
No.
fighting. No. All right. Well,
I was really confident yesterday, and I was really wrong.
come in.
So can I at least fight that barbarian to the death?
No.
No.
The barbarian's nodding to the death. Yes.
Is that how you want to
Yes.
solve this?
No.
I look around. If you guys want to do that for the room control, we can do that.
The fighter who's been trying to mediate between the two groups. No, we don't want anyone to die now. It's on your ex. No. Put it to the side at least. Okay. And he puts it down to the side.
I'm okay. Cavros is okay with an honor duel for the room. He doesn't care.
How about this?
Amara just wants to spill some blood.
Yeah.
These chests aren't famous for being difficult. How about this? If we work together and we both put our heads together and we figure it out together, we'll have dibs on the item, and if we like it, we'll give you an appropriate amount of gold in return for it. If not, you can do the same. You can give us some gold and we'll give you the item. That seems fair.
We have to do another group huddle.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to huddle on a line or do you want to go back in the hallway?
We'll huddle in the hallway. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Marrow locks eyes with that barbarian.
The barbarian has never stopped looking at you. They're just like not blinking.
Cavros is gonna
continuously look to them.
Cavros is gonna come in and say, "I say we take the deal and give them a chance to dishonor themselves, and then we deal with it."
I feel like they're probably going to have just solved chess by the time we get back in there.
That thing hurts like a motherfucker if they get hit with it.
I think we're going to get back in there and
Cavros rubs his head when he says that, because that thing hurt Cavros.
Wait, where's Marrow?
Yeah, as you say, where's Marrow? We cut back to Marrow and the barbarian just kind of staring like inches away from each other.
I grab Marrow and slowly pull her back.
I mean, he's not actually picking a fight. He's just standing there and staring at the barbarian.
I know, yeah, I know. I'm just going to grab Marrow. It's like, come on, Marrow, we need your input here. Come on.
We're huddling.
But he walks away while still keeping his eyes locked with that barbarian.
Yeah.
Just backwards slithering.
Look, brother, we're gathered like the knights of the round table.
I say we take their deal, and if they dishonor it, we deal with it then.
I mean, I don't really know.
First dibs on item, right? They gave us a choice. We get first dibs on the item.
No, they get first dibs.
Well, they said we could do either way, right?
So out of character, they said they'll get first dibs, and if they want the item, they'll give you guys some gold. What they think the item's worth, like a little bit amount. Or if they don't want it, they'll give it to you in exchange for gold. So you could buy it from them for like a discount. Because none of you know the price of it yet. Like how much it would be worth.
Do you guys want to take that deal?
I mean,
a really cool item, though.
Or we can wait, just watch them. If they fail, we try, and if we get it right,
there's a timer.
If they fail, we'll have to go wait till. But it'll at least be funny.
I think we should just take the deal. Otherwise, we have to fight, and we don't want to fight before going into floor 2, because that seems scary.
No. One little fly in the ointment. Do you want to tell them what one we already tried?
No.
But Cavros, you can't lie.
I mean, we can just not tell them.
We're not telling them. We're not lying about it.
If they ask, you would have to answer.
Yes. If they ask, we have to say something. But or we can can you just like not respond?
No, you cannot lie by omission. Hence why it says lying by omission.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I mean, why would we want to tell them anyway? Like, because if this way we get at least some of the money.
At least some of the money. Yeah, you're right. And then we can come back another day when it resets or whatever. Yeah, fine.
Mabel keeps trying to close the door that cannot be closed.
All right. Yeah. No. Let's go with that. We're gonna take it and wait for them to break their deal.
We don't want to ruin our group's reputation this early.
Who?
Hi, we're back. Did you miss us? It is us, the tilted scales.
We'll take the deal.
Tipped scales.
All right, name pending. All right. Well, I think
Good luck.
Well, I mean, the deal is that you also aid them in like what you think the chess will be, and then they'll make their own choice at the end of it.
What?
So if you guys want to work, if you want to, because it goes away after a day anyhow, right? Because it's So the puzzle has been reset. This is a whole new puzzle.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh, it is.
So yeah, if you guys want to work with them, you can. That's the only reason. That's the only way they'll offer you the item to be purchased for if you aid them in doing it. Otherwise, they're doing all the work. Why would they give you anything except just to avoid a fight?
So one is always true, one is always lies, and one always has the treasure in it. Can they be the same thing? Can they both, like, can one tell the truth and have the treasure in it, or lie and
The
have the
rules
treasure in
are
it?
at least one chest tells the truth, at
Okay.
least one chest lies, and only one chest has the treasure.
Okay, because we're going to be doubled up there. Yeah.
So the rogue seems to be the one who's been the most inquisitive and focusing on the chests, like puzzle thus far. You'll see Mabel, who's the closest. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm not very good at these. We were talking to some other people, and they were telling us that only one chest says true things, and on one chest is. I look at Maro just to make sure I'm like saying it right. And one of the
Nero
chests
keeps
is
his
false.
eyes locked with the barbarian. Yes. At least one chest tells the truth. So it could be two that are completely true. At least one chest lies, but it could be true that two are lying and only one has the treasure.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, still eyes locked.
Yeah, the barbarian responds to you as if you're talking to him. Yeah.
So
How
do you
are the
think-
muscles on the barbarian looking?
Significant. Around the same as Cavros in terms of like density and how they look.
Cavros is a bit larger, though.
Oh yeah, Cavros has more of the actual weight added on. He's more the barbarian is more well cut.
Yeah, he's more muscular than Mero. That's a shame. So he can't really do like a
With the muscle
flex off. Yeah.
But yeah, so just to say it out loud, the left chest
yeah.
says only one of the middle chest statements is true. The right chest contains the treasure. The left chest is empty. The middle chest says only one of the left chest statements is true. The right chest is empty. The treasure is in a chest with a true statement. The right chest says only one of this chest statements is true. The left chest contains the treasure, and the left chest is empty.
Then again, I mean, the one further's on the right, whether it's true or false, it's saying the left does contain or doesn't contain.
Oh, that's confusing. But only one of the statements is true, which would. But then, oh.
I was telling our party that we should have hired a wizard for these exact moments because this is too big bring for me. The rogue's kind of like scratching his chin.
Yeah.
So just to go down the list, if the left chest were the true statement, then the right chest, the treasure would be in the right. But that doesn't go together with the middle one, because the middle says the treasure is in a chest with a true statement. Now, it could be true that statement is false, because the left one says that only one of the left statements is true. But so the left one does not go together with the middle one. So the middle one...
But we know one chest lies, so if left is true, middle is lying to us, then the treasure is in the right?
No. Look
Is
at
that
it like
possible?
if you assume the treasure is in the right, which one of them is telling the truth and which one is lying?
So the left would be true, and the middle would be lying. Because if the middle is lying, but only one of the middles.
The right chest could also be lying if it's on the right.
Yeah, so that's just if the assumption that's with living with the assumption that the left one is true. If we live by the assumption that the center one is true, then the right chest is empty.
I'm looking at it like we're trying to get the treasure, so I'm assuming the treasure is in one of these chests, right? If I assume the treasure is in the middle chest here, right?
Sorry,
if I assume the treasure is in the middle chest, that means one of the statements will have to be true and one of them will have to be false.
Well, it can also be like a box with like a true statement that also has the treasure. Like they can be the same.
But if the middle chest is, if we're assuming it's in the middle, that
Mhm.
means the right chest being empty would be a true statement.
But
If
the one that
the
has the
treasure
treasure
is in a
doesn't have to be the
chest,
true one.
but the treasure chest has to be in one. It's in a true statement. Yeah, no. So the second one, so the right chest is empty would have to be true. The treasure is in a chest with a true statement would also have to be true, and then only one of the left chest statements is true. And look at the left chest statement. Only one of the middle
It
chest
could be the
statements
left
is
chest
true.
is empty.
But it says if only one of them on the left. The middle.
I'm saying I'm explaining why I don't think it can be the middle one right now. Because if the treasure is in the middle chest, that means the right chest is empty. So this chest is true. This is one of the true chests. So brain hurt. Okay, hold on.
You're also sick while doing this. So
No, I think I'm right though. Hold on, I gotta parse my fucking reasoning. You guys continue. You guys continue.
Okay, so we if we were to assume the left one is true, then the only thing that would make sense is for middle to be a lie, I think. I don't know what right would be, but that would imply that the treasure is in the right.
the rogue flips
For
a
the
coin,
logic to all make sense.
looks at it.
Yeah.
If we live by the assumption that the middle one is true, then the right one is empty. And then only one of the left chest statements is true. And the treasure is in a chest with a true statement.
Yeah, so
that's
that
a
would be
difficult
the
one.
case of the treasure being in the middle one, because then only one of the statements on the left is being true. So that
Yeah,
would
that's
be
what
that the left chest is empty.
Yeah,
so that makes sense with it being in the middle then.
So I don't think it can be in the middle.
No, why not?
So only one of the left. So if the treasure is in the middle and only one of the
Yeah.
left chest statements is true,
Yeah.
only one of the middle statements is true. If that's the case, or
No,
the right
no,
chest
no.
contains a treasure,
So
or the left chest is empty. So
No.
one of
So if the middle one is true, only one of the left statements one is true, the rest are lies. The only true one would be that the left chest is empty. Right?
Yes, but it could be possible that.
But that would ruin the top. That would ruin the top one. That would only one of the
the rule is
middle
at least
chest
one
statements
chest
is
tells
true.
the truth. So the chest is everything it says is true. At least one chest lies. It's not like cherry picking. You could, like, it would be the whole chest is telling or the whole true chest is lying. I think brings me to be thinking that something could be true from it.
I think the only one that's actually all true on any of the chest is the right chest. I think that's the only one that's statements that are all true right now.
So
no.
if we assume that the middle one is true, like if I go by the logic, then
no. This is hard.
Yeah, because we tackle the logic in a different way. Because I prefer to start with the truths and lies to guide me, and you prefer to start from the treasure.
So what I'm getting at is that I don't think it's in the middle, and I don't think it's right. I think it's the right that has the treasure in it, but I think the right chest is a liar. I think that's where I'm at.
The right chest cannot be a full liar because it's self-contradictory. So that one has to be a mix.
This is
The
it
left
does
chest
say the left
contains
chest
treasure,
contains
the
treasure
left
and
chest is empty.
Yeah, it's saying two
So
different.
that one
I don't
cannot
think.
be
I
all
think.
lies.
I think the left treasure chest is empty, and I think this is a liar. Okay, left chest is empty. Liar.
It says both. The left chest contains the treasure, and the left chest is empty.
Which I think is. I think it's telling us that it's not in the left chest here. I think.
No. But what I'm saying is, it can't be a full liar because if it is lying about everything, both those statements cannot be on the same chest. You see what I'm saying?
He's saying that it cannot both have the treasure and not have the treasure at the same time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't
So
have
it
Schrodinger's
cannot
treasure.
be a full lie or a full true. So that means the full liar and the full truth have to be one of either the left or the middle chest. The right chest has got to be the mix one. Because it's self-referential, so we kind of know that it's not that one.
So, if the middle one is true, then the middle one would also have the chest, and the one of the statement on the left that should be true is that the left chest is empty, because the middle one claims that the right chest is empty, and one of the left statements is that the right chest contains the treasure, but that would contradict. So that could be a lie. And the one of the left statements that could potentially be true could be that the left chest is empty.
So that also makes me think that the middle chest is the liar, because
Mhm.
if the left chest is the liar, then none of its statements can be true.
Okay, but then we go to the same contradiction, because the left chest also says only one of the middle chest statements is true. So if the middle one is the liar, then we run into that same problem.
Oh, true. Huh.
Only one of the middle statements is true. Only one of the left statements is true, and then only one of those chest statements is true. The left chest contains the treasure. The left chest is empty. So if the left chest is empty and one of the statements is true, that would be false. Then wait, no. If only one of the chest statements is true, it would be that one, and the left wouldn't contain anything. It would just be both lies. Wait, no. What? So it can't. Okay, the right one is a weird, because only one of the chest statements is true, means that that statement would be the true statement, which is already a contradiction on the left, being empty and containing the treasure. So that one's going to be mixed, and the only one of this chest statements is true is going to be the false part. But
Problem is that they're all mixed, right? That was what Lisa was kind of getting at there.
yeah. So
Do we just flip a 3-sided coin?
No.
No.
I'm looking at only one of this chest statements is true. The left chest contains the treasure. The left chest is empty.
Right one has been updated.
I found why we couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen,
Wait,
Oh.
what?
listen.
Okay.
Whose fault is it for making me have to
Oh.
get a puzzle made for each time you come back in here? It's you guys. Anyhow, there you go.
Was it?
Okay.
We
Okay,
thought
okay.
it was the same.
I found the logical inconsistency and it broke everything.
Why?
Hold
Listen,
on.
I have to translate this into different words and make sure it's the same meaning. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this helps.
So I think the left one isn't true, because for the left one to be completely true, one of the middle chest statements needs to be true. And the treasure, according to the left chest, is in the right. And I don't think we're living by the assumption that the right chest. So then we'd have to lean on the treasure being in a chest with a true statement, and technically they could all have true statements and not complete lies, unless the right chest is a lie.
As
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
are
make-
racking your brain, you just see the rogue is patiently waiting to see what you guys come up with, because you feel like he has given it up to Lady Fate. You feel like he's just gonna gamba.
Hell yeah. It's my kind of man.
I mean, if the rightmost one is true, then it can't be, because it would be a two
I think
true
it's
statements.
a mix. I think it's mixed. So we have a liar and a truth on the left and middle.
Well, I'm thinking the one
Um,
on the furthest right must be a liar, right?
I think it's mixed. I think there's a true statement on it. I don't really know.
But we learned from one of the parties that
Is the right
Each has-
completely?
is fully true.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
no.
at
Hold
least
on,
one
let's
chest
just-
always tells the truth. At
one of the
least one chest
statements is
lies.
true.
That means
Yeah,
everything they're
only-
saying is either a truth or a lie. They're not like missing in matching.
Okay. We're still in the same kind of thing where it's like, because only one of the middle chest statements is true. So that means that, if that is and only one of the left chest statements is true, for the middle one, are both saying like, okay, the other one, if this one's the truth, then the other one cannot be the full liar.
Well, only one of this chest statements is true.
true.
Does that count as a statement? Does only one of this chest statements is true count as a statement? Because if it is, that means the left chest containing the treasure and the middle chest is empty would both be true. So if that statement is a lie, then the second statement on the right chest could also be a lie, and so could the bottom one.
I think the middle one is the true one that has the treasure, and that the right one is the lie.
But the problem is, if the... Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think
So
the right
what-
is a lie.
Well, if
Yeah.
the treasure is in the right chest or the middle chest, that means the right chest would be liar.
Because if
But
I live
that
by the
was-
assumption that the left chest is completely true, I run into logical inconsistencies, while I haven't yet run into a logical consistency assuming that the middle chest is true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
which
only
would
one
then
of
be
left
the
chest
one-
statements is true. The right chest is empty, and the treasure in a chest with a true statement.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, because the true statement on the one on the left is that the left chest is empty, which makes sense. And the false ones are only one of the middle statements is true, which is false because all of them are true. And the right chest contains the treasure is also false. So, yeah, that makes sense, Lisa.
But that means that one's our full true statement. And
The middle one is our full true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be our full false?
The right.
Right.
The right. That says the middle chest is empty, the left chest contains the treasure, and only one of this chest statements is true. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. And then
Yeah, nice one, Lisa.
only one of the
Cheers.
middle chest statements is true, the right chest contains the treasure, and the left chest is empty.
So, like the middle one says, only one of the left chest statements is true, and the only one that could work is that the left chest is empty.
Logically, works out. Good luck.
No tea.
No? Would you like whiskey instead? Or whiskey in the tea? I can do both.
Whiskey. Whisk tea.
Whiskey or whisked tea. Oh my goodness.
The rogue will sit up, wiping his lips after drinking, like, the tea he's been, like, drinking while you guys were, like, staring and talking amongst each other. So, what do you think? What do you guys think?
Is the barbarian stopping the eye lock competition?
No. Staring, reaching down the Mabel to get the tea, on the whisk tea.
Whisked tea.
Can we explain to him logically, like, what you guys are thinking there?
Yeah,
'Cause-
I mean, yeah, you say what chest you think the treasure's in, essentially.
Marrow will continue keeping his eyes locked with the barbarian and say that he thinks the center chest is both true and has the treasure, and that the right chest is a lie. And that the only statement on the left that is true is the left chest is empty.
Well, that works for me. Do you want me to open it, or do you want to? He'll look down at Mabel.
Marrow is not moving because he's still locking his eyes, and I'm not sure if anyone else in this team wants to discuss or if we're locking in, because I feel oddly responsible now.
I can do it. I'll open it. This
Alright.
one?
Yeah, I think it's the
let
middle
them
one.
open it.
Yeah.
We did all the solving.
Hold on. Mabel,
Look.
don't open it. We had a deal. This is part of the danger of opening the chest. If we open the
Because
chest,
the chest might explode.
yes. If we open the chest,
Oh
we
my
get first dib
goodness.
on the item.
Well, not that confident. The rogue
We're
will go up
confident.
and start opening the chest.
There's no benefit and no gain to opening it for us when we made a
I
deal
was
that
just
we don't
being
get the item.
polite.
Ding, ding, ding,
No.
ding, 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 ding. It was in the middle
Is that a
chest.
good thing?
Alright.
Yay!
Glad
Nice
that
one,
worked.
Lisa.
All right.
Thank you.
He
This
pulls
is
out
confetti full.
what seems to be created out of half-plate armor, which seems to be created out of a mixture of black cubes, refined metal, and obsidian stone.
Impressive.
7 shards of obsidian metal float behind it, like almost like magnetically connected and floating behind it. Ugh.
Gonna be the best item that we've seen.
Well, do you mind if we have a group huddle to see if we want it before we discuss?
That
Yeah,
was the
sure.
deal. Yeah.
He does not break eye contact as he slowly backs to his group.
He
I
trips.
start like
There's eye
wrapping
contact.
up my picnic blanket.
All right, you guys can go have your own group huddle over there on the left.
Oh my god, second huddle.
I'm just saying. I said 17 minutes ago it was the middle chest.
Russ did it first. Russ did it first.
Should we have sent someone to like block the exit so they don't run away, or are we? Oh my goodness.
If that's something we're going to want, though, it's half place metal or something like that.
Oh.
Cavros looks down at his armor, looks at his, like, I could do with an upgrade.
Been
So
running
could
this
Mabel,
since
to
my
be
first
fair. What's your
century.
AP again, Mabel?
Oh, not good.
Why didn't we buy you half plate when we were outside?
17? Oh.
So the
I
sole
think-
reason is because Mabel also reduces physical damage by 4 flat while unarmored.
When I'm,
Oh, but
Oh,
only if
okay.
she's not wearing armor.
Exactly.
yeah.
Right, okay.
All right,
And
the
also
fighter.
my apron's very cute.
The fighter will come back. All right, we are open to selling it. How much are you willing to offer? We're thinking of it's probably at least like a near a +2 armor, so we're thinking at least 9,000 gold for it.
Can we huddle up for 2 seconds?
Yeah,
Wait,
you
have
weren't
we
doing that this
seen
time.
this
Yeah.
thing, or have they just inspected it?
They expected you can if you ask they'll probably let you look at it, but neither of you know what it can do. They're just going based off of like material and how it sounds and stuff. But it's definitely they think it's worth at least 9,000, and that's the price. It's probably worth more than that, but they're willing to sell it to you for a little bit cheaper. That's why they're saying 9,000.
Would Bubbles be able to get a better idea of if they're trying to screw us over or anything?
If you guys want Bubbles to go over and ask, you could.
I can like ritual cast identify.
That doesn't work in the cube, though,
Oh, yeah,
does it?
Correct. You have to go based off just like
Yeah, it's-
what you think, and like all that.
Do we also have enough money to buy it anyway?
That's a good question.
I don't think we do. We have 9,000 right now.
I have 283 gold.
I
Oh,
have
a lot of gold.
614 plat.
I've got 396 gold.
I've got 1,300.
How much is that in plat in gold? How much does
A
that go?
plat, like 100 plats with 1,000 gold.
So we've got
so we've got
7K-ish.
we've got about 7K ish, yeah.
I think your group has
Probably
enough as a group. You would definitely have to be
Negotiate
a group
them
purchase.
down. Write an IOU.
I think it would be worth buying.
Okay.
Wait, but would we be paying full price for this?
They're offering you a price.
They don't know what it is.
They think it's
Right.
worth more than what they're offering, but they're offering you at what they think is reasonable for an item that neither of you know, which is 9,000, because they think is at least a +2 in terms of quality.
Even if it's a +1, I think it's like worth. Armor upgrades are fairly rare.
Yeah, if we go for
Who would
fact-
use this? Mabel?
No.
Cavros.
Cameras.
Yeah, no, this would be my first like major upgrade besides.
Is it
the
looking
shield.
full plate? Is that what you wear?
I wear half plate, and it is half plate.
Okay.
Should have sold those scimitars.
Yeah, I think selling the scimitars might be the play if I get the hold of this.
How about we hand them the scimitars and we get a discount?
The scimitars are a +2. They're probably worth more than the armor.
Oh fuck, never mind then.
Armor is usually worth more, just because it's rare.
Oh, well, let's see if they'd be willing to trade for the scimitars, maybe.
Wait, no, wait.
3,000.
Like,
How much were the scimitars?
Okay.
Did we?
I think it was 10,000. I did not update it on the sheet, but they're 10,000.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. We're probably getting a steal for this armor. That's what I'm saying. Like we should just buy it.
I'm fine with that. My character's not here for monetary gain, so
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
either.
mind. It would be up to you.
So-
guys.
I
Do
have a
we
+1
actually have
shield.
enough?
I have a +1 shield. I don't know what that can sell for.
Yeah, we have enough. If we put all my money, Mabel and Zen.
Severance.
Yeah, we can always sell this, and
And
it'll
mine.
probably sell for a good amount too.
Okay, yeah, let's do it with cash then.
Yeah, we've got things to sell when we get out. So
All right. In this scenario, I'm presuming you guys have transferred your gold to platinum and are carrying it on you instead of leaving it at camp. So that's what's
I would
happening in this
assume,
scenario. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Figure out who's paying what, and then I'll transfer the item over to whoever wants to hold it.
Okay, so what should I subtract from mine? I've got 1,349.
I'm subtracting 300 from my 396. Actually, 350. So
1 second. So
I'll
Kavros
go
is
down to-
doing 300 gold.
350 gold from me because that's all I've got.
350.
That's all I've got. You guys have been carrying around all my
I'll
gold.
be back one moment
Okay.
as you do the calculations.
Yeah, put in chat what you're putting at or leaving.
Mabel can
Wait.
do 250 just to make it round.
350 from me.
Russ.
There we go. I don't know why I didn't type as Cavros, but 350 from me.
Zen. What's 26 platinum and gold?
Just add a 0 to the end.
260.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are doing it over there. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a total. So 350 plus 250 plus 6100 plus 3100. How much is it? Just 9,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so Zen wouldn't need to put in that much. Oh, I'll take actually less off Russ if Russ is putting 6,000 into that.
Would I be able to just put in 1,000? Would that work? Or
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Oh god, yeah. Take Russ down to 4,000.
Sorry, I'll change that. I'll do 5,000.
I'll put one in the Discord chat. 2 seconds. Plus. So then we would just need 300 from Marrow. If someone wants to double check my maths in Discord, so it'd be 350 from Kavros, 250 from me, 4,000 from
5,000.
Russ, 3100 from Zen, 1,000 and 300 from Marrow. Yeah, so you would only have to put in 4, Russ.
Oh, okay. That's fine by me.
I'll put it in the other chat too, just to make sure everyone's happy with it. I'm an accountant in real life.
Oh, there it
just
is.
show.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. I saw posts getting deleted and like reposts. I'm like, what's going on?
Money's hard.
Yeah.
But
Money.
with the recent market crash, or maybe like bubble in cheese, we might be able to get something out of that.
Cheese is currently selling for 1.1 of its actual normal value instead of 1.0.
There we go. It's on a rise. Invest early.
The cheese is all going to be completely moldy and rotten.
No, that's the increasing market value. People like moldy cheese.
Yeah, it's up to 1.2 now.
This is how we're making. You're investing in blue cheese. Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Oh my goodness, the stinky cheese.
All right,
Maybe we could
it-
it a bit and see if
it-
that has some
It
value when
molds
we go to the
quickly
next
in a moist environment.
All right. Have you all
God.
just reduced the remove the money from your banking accounts?
I'm trying to figure out how much platinum I have to remove because I've only got 29.
I have
35
removed
gold,
my
I have
350
19
gold,
platinum.
yeah.
So
Yes.
119 platinum would be like each platinum is like one platinum is 10 gold.
Right.
So that's 190,
So I
I
just
think.
gotta, yeah, it's 190. I just gotta figure out how much. My brain just gotta catch up to how much to remove.
You
You
got
need to
a-
remove
you got a lot of money on you.
3,100. So I think it's most of your money. Let me just add it real quick. 29. Yeah,
We've got some
you have
things
25
to
gold
sell.
left after you pretty much 25 gold after
Okay.
you remove it all.
Okay,
then-
I'll just do that.
Yeah,
then,
and
yeah.
one electrum and one, and you were 2 silver. All right, once the payment has been done, who am I giving the
All right.
armor to hold for now?
Cavros can hold on to it, or we can put it in
Yeah.
Russ's bag.
Because it is going to weigh a decent amount, but I think Cavros
Yeah.
can hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hold it for now.
All right. After you pass the money over, they're you're counting in platinum, so it's quicker. They'll nod, they'll bag the money, and they'll hand over the armor as agreed.
It was lovely doing business with you. Do you guys have business cards?
Oh yes, we do actually. I'll hand you a lovely little business card of the scarlet feathers.
Oh my god, who makes
Unexpected.
these? Do you get them like special ordered?
Oh,
or-
we have a person in Drenix who makes it for us.
Oh my goodness, we need a person.
Yeah, listen,
We need a person.
it's all about brand names and getting yourselves known. So hopefully we'll know your name next time we meet.
Oh my god, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
You all as well, and they'll kind of say goodbye as everyone leaves, but the barbarian
Wait,
still does not break eyesight the whole time.
We can still fight to the death.
Maro.
Couldn't we? No, fighting to the death. No. Next time. No, not next. And they'll kind of become quieter
Narrow
and quieter
knots.
as they go down the
Next
hall.
time.
They're fun.
His eyes didn't water even once.
It was
Do you
impressive.
not think? Oh my
A
god.
very respectful adversary. See, I have a second eyelid, so I can still blink while keeping my eyes locked on him.
Do you
Alright,
all wish to
To
fast
the second
travel?
floor.
All right, one moment. Let me gather you. Don't move.
Progress fight.
If you move during teleportation, you just may end up in a wall somewhere.
Spaghettified.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You guys have seen 2001: A Space Odyssey, right? That's what
No.
happens in the teleportation pits.
Anak, you feel yourself whole once
Anak.
more as if 2 fish have attached themselves to you. All right, do you wish to go up? It's been 2 hours. You're 2 hours into your 12-hour day. Do you wish to go up?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Plenty of time.
Again, the scorching heat is the first thing you feel as you
Oh
arrive.
my goodness.
Okay. Do we want to go to the right side first?
As a reminder, you're 50 feet up. Those platforms you see to the left and right are 50 feet below, essentially at level with the lava. And there's a bridge going to the north that goes to both west and east.
Oh, this isn't light.
Bridge.
Those are light bridges. That's light, and there's a
Mm.
there's a light bridge over what seems to be a beam of energy going between the pillars.
Light bridge.
Yes.
Okay, so we go on the light bridge, not the platforms. Okay.
Cavros is gonna look at Zevran and look at the sword and be like, "Careful, there may be some sort of anti-flying thing in here. I wouldn't risk it right now."
Yeah, out
Next
of
to
curiosity,
Zevran.
Zevran's gonna say the word for the sword
Peek.
and
Peek.
and hop on it just to see if he can float where he is.
You can hover where you are
I
right now.
didn't-
Yeah.
Give out fire potions yet.
I'm gonna hang out on the
Who
sword.
wanted a fire potion?
I'll take one.
I'll take a fire potion.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
think it's the
good.
3 of us.
Anak Baja, it is warm. Your water is feeling warmer, but it's like room temperature now instead of being like a nice
Cozy.
cool. It's cozy for now at least.
Can we have a good look with our spyglass?
You can that you handmade. Where do you want to look?
You're gonna boil alive in there.
I'm gonna start on our east. Do we have a good vision of that?
Alright. Zooming on in, you see. One moment, please, as I get my notes out. I'm pretty much going to describe them to you as if you had arrived, because you were able to see things twice as large.
And I'll relay it to the party.
Yeah. I like to imagine you're holding the glass to your stomach instead of the head, and then you kind of adjust.
Yes.
All right. You see, much like the other platforms in this small sector, node. The node has a massive obelisk tower that reaches hundreds of feet into the air. That's the central thing, the central pillar. you see 8 smaller obelisks located in equal distances in a circle around it, with some sort of blue-green liquid nearby. These pillars seem to each be giving their own glow. You notice that there's, for instance, one moment, silver from the north, and then you see like green to the south. The west one seems to be blue. You can't really see the ones on the east side because there's a big pillar in the way, but that's what you see from your position.
Cool, thanks. And just sort of scanning around the room, they all seem to be like flowing beams into the central pillar. Can I make any
Yes,
sense
that's
of
what you
that?
noticed when you first arrived, that they're kind of gathering them into the middle.
And are they of varying strength? Am I right in seeing that some of them are more brightly lit than others?
Yes. You notice that the one that's leading to what seems to be another pillar to the far east,
Northeast,
is
yeah?
a brighter color, while the other ones are more dim in terms of like how much energy is going through them.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere else you wish to focus your spyglass while everyone's like giving out potions?
Don't forget the dead guy here.
Sure, that guy.
Which one?
There's multiple dead guys?
Oh, he's pointing to the one. So that one's kind of hard to see from your vantage point because there is a floating platform between where you are and it. But you can make out the fact that there's probably someone dead over there. But you would have to get a different vantage point because there's a big platform in the way.
There's also one far over to the west.
Same thing for that one. It's kind of hidden behind the big node floating thing to your west. The west
Hey,
platform.
normally I would say the DM isn't just gonna like drop us into lava, but that's not true anymore.
What? When have I ever just dropped you to your death? Other than the gravity room. Technically was not dropping you. You went up.
Literal gravity room.
I don't trust this anymore. I don't.
Here's what we do. We all tie a rope to the flying broomstick / sword, and we go slowly.
It can only carry 500 pounds, and then would fall.
So, do you think we can walk on the lightning bridge?
It seems of the same material as the bridges you walk up each day to go into the cube. Those like light steps you have to step on.
Yeah, Gavros is gonna have left and right, and he's gonna step forward a little bit and be like,
All right,
well,
Cadros falls through. Now you're good. you step on the light bridge, and it's solid with a little spring to it. Like it feels like it's like a flexible like substance as you're like stepping on it.
There's no flickering in it. There's
No.
nothing indicating that it might just fucking go out.
It does not seem to.
I do not like this.
Bridge, is that the new thing for this floor? Bridge.
Right, left, flip a coin.
I say right because it kind of dead ends.
There's a lot happening on the one on the right. Okay, let's go right.
All right. All right. As you go right towards the right. How many times can I say right? It's a decent
Right now?
walk. You're
Right.
you're not falling through, but you can feel underneath your feet the humming of just raw aether, this power coursing down along this beam. And as you arrive, you see everything I told you that you saw through the scope, but it's also a little bit cooler here near the liquid.
What's this liquid look like to us fish?
It is not water.
No.
You can tell that much.
Is it like a different material entirely, or is it more like aether based?
It is a liquid. It's not aether, but you definitely know is what I can tell you from what you just see. It's bluish green liquid that is cooling the air nearby it.
So what do these control panels look like?
Same panels you've seen before, these pedestals essentially, that are kind of lit up and nothing's happening on them because none of you have really interacted with them yet.
How high up can this sword go, out of curiosity?
It can fly. So it's
Okay.
up to how high you want to go. But
Okay,
right
so
now,
I
I've been
just-
presuming you're like hovering on it on this surface.
Yeah, I
level.
was gonna say just like 5 feet up kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Russ. As you near that pedestal, the altar lights up. Unlike the others that you've seen, these pedestals seem to lack any sort of hand-shaped symbol, instead having a bunch of writing and hieroglyphs, and then a rather large circular rune floating kind of above the pedestal between you and the obelisk.
So what looks like what can I interact with on the panel?
No handprint. Just a big circle floating like rune, like a couple of feet above the pedestal between you and the obelisk.
So even if I put my hands around this panel down here, nothing changes.
Yeah,
or
nothing
happens.
seems to happen.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if there's going to be another case of we need 8 people.
Well, now that you're closer, I can tell you the exact colors you see. The north one is silver. This one, the northeast, is pink. East is red. Southeast is purple. South is green. Southwest is orange. West is blue. And the one you're at is gold.
And where are these colors mixing, or where?
It's just the glow from the obelisk itself. It's mainly from the runes etched into them.
Okay, I think we need to see more of the room before this makes sense to us.
You can also tell me
Agreed.
what you want to try to figure out. You can make skill checks too. I'm just letting you guys go on your own groove, your own vibes.
So did this the thing on the ground light up when this obelisk lit up?
It's always been lit. It's not like it's glowing suddenly, but it's kind of like a dim glow.
Can I roll Arcana to see if what meaning or significance these runes might have magically?
Yeah, you can try to get a vibe check using Arcana. You do feel something magical, but that's as far as a 16 will get you. You're just kind of scratching your chin, like you know this feeling. You know magic. You know what it feels like.
Who's good at that? How much want to use good at that?
The fish are efficient doing it.
I just want to see if there's
Cavros would vocalize that. Does anyone know what these runes mean? Points at big giant floating rune.
Would anyone? Can I make like an investigation check,
Yeah,
intelligence check?
If you want, you can roll Arcana.
Wait, Arcana. Where's my? Oh, I've got +10 on Arcana.
All right.
I misread it. I thought it was shit, and then I realized no, it's actually very good.
Yeah, Zevran. This is not the type of magic you'd ever even know. You're kind of like, huh. Strange. As you're kind of like, I imagine you're going between the obelisks, riding and like swerving on your hoverboard, essentially, looking at each one as you do.
Nature.
Yeah. Bubbles, you take a moment to examine everything. You know, with a 27, the magical aura around each pillar is subtly different. And as you spend more time looking at it, it seems that each pillar represents or manifests a different school of magic.
Ah.
With
These
the
are all different schools
27,
of magic.
with the 27, I can tell you that the north one you're near represents conjuration.
These are all magic schools? Like, kids come here?
Is it relevant that one of these pillars is green and that the swirly magic is currently also green?
Doesn't feel like
You
it.
can roll Arcana if you want to try figuring something like that out.
Maybe.
And you know what?
You
This
can
snake
do
boy
it.
is just staring at it.
Knowing that these are schools of magic, you're not sure if there's a connection, but you do know that the green one is necromancy.
Ooh.
Oh, that was free.
The green one is
does
Necro?
Yes.
anyone have a cantrip associated with the rune they can throw at one of these pillars during experimentation, or is that a bad idea?
I got Toll the Dead for the green one.
Necromancy.
Well, I'm into vampires.
What's the worst that could happen? And I cast Toll the Dead round Necrom.
Can we all
right.
cast spells? No, we can't.
As
Mabel
you
can.
do that, Russ, I imagine are you targeting anything specifically, or are you just casting in general around you?
Casting in general right now.
All right, as you cast it, the magic is gathered into the little tiny circular rune, and then it fills into a green circle. Ding.
I knew it!
Lighting the pillar.
Pretty.
I got it. All right. Well, let's get our cantrips out. Or you guys get your cantrips out. I need to rage for that, and I don't want to waste it.
And then...
Wait, it probably... Yeah. Oh, fuck.
You feel like you did not have enough energy in that spell.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
It probably has to be a first level spell or something like that.
And it probably resets every day.
Yup.
Do you think we could fill it with a spell scroll?
Maybe.
Are you in the water right now?
Oh yeah, are you in
mean-
the liquid?
What? Is that not a marble? Like,
No, that
thing you
I've
can
described
walk on?
it 2 times as being a strange substance.
Sorry.
Yes.
This little pool. I thought you were swimming.
I was under the assumption that the green, like, floaty thing on the inside is a strange liquid. Like, yeah, this is me zoning out.
Oh, it's okay.
and-
I'll give you a freebie. You did not step in it.
Can anyone
And grab Mara
roll?
before you go in the water.
Can anyone roll like identification on this water or something? Like, can I roll like a survival or not?
Yeah,
survival,
nature?
Like a nature or something on this.
Yeah,
this
you can roll
liquid?
survival or nature to try figuring out what it is. Identification does not work because of
I'll try
divine spells don't
nature.
work.
No fucking clue.
Anything.
Good news or bad news, you both don't know what it is, and you definitely do not know anything in nature where this is from, Mabel.
Don't drink it.
Same as you, Zevran and Russ, you do not think that this is... You think this is made. Which it may not be saying much, but this is definitely something that was manufactured or developed. Not something that is found naturally in the world, as you know it at least.
Can we
I
try
wouldn't
to
drink it.
What I'm wondering if it maybe it like restores spell slots at the cost of HP or something, because that would be something DM would do.
Yes, Russ? You're trying to figure out which
I was
school
gonna
that
say
is?
I wanted to try and find out what school this is.
You can roll Arcana, or if you have any spells you think may help you identify them, you can, not identify, but... This is... Double checking.
I have guidance.
I'll let you guys get them all if you're spending time here, as if you're spending an hour to learn them all.
I think that'd be worth it.
Yeah,
Alright.
might as well.
I'll type them out
Mabel
for you
stays
then.
out
as
of the
you
way,
RP.
so she's like, because Mabel would do the opposite of helping, so I'm just gonna stand and watch you guys do it.
Dead
Yeah,
in the
Mabel and
corner.
Mara are
Pretty-
probably just playing paddywhack.
Pretty lights. Ooh.
Because I'm sure bad things happen if we do the wrong one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were different types of magic. I thought it was all magic. Now they have different names? How are you supposed to remember that many types of magic?
Yeah, supposedly they don't always align very well either.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
So do we think it's going to take a first level spell for each of these to keep them activated long enough to do anything with them?
Now that's what I'm thinking. I can cast a first, second, or a third level at one
Well,
of them.
do we have enough to go around all 8 of these right now?
Probably not. I don't have high level necromancy other than Revivify and Speak with the Dead spell scroll.
Well, I'm wondering if like like the first level spell would be fine for it.
Okay, well, let's quickly just work through and say, like, what ones do we need for each? And see which ones have got it. So, for evocation, I think we're pretty safe. Oh, I forgot to long rest before. I'm just going to hit this.
Yeah, and you haven't had combat or anything, so you're good.
You guys have got a lot of spells over there. Zevran's got some. Russ has
Would
got
we
a
have
lot.
to do it all at once?
I've got necromancy first level for inflict wounds.
Okay, that's one.
So I've got necromancy and evocation. I've got abjuration, illusion for mirror image. I don't know. That's not really targeted though. Same for my abjuration actually.
I would
Well,
rather
isn't
not
targeted.
have you use all of your spell slots on this right away, but
Oh, I do have abjuration actually. I've got dispel magic.
I can restore some, like one spell slot. So
To be fair, if we use up all the resources, we're close to the safe zone, so we just go back, come back tomorrow.
I mean, I say we use at least a level 1 just to see if it stay active, so we know if we need level 2 or higher.
But that's at least 8 spell slots across the party, isn't it?
yeah, I can restore
Well, okay, but
at least 2 of them to people, maybe 3 if we're really wanting to.
well, before we
Bring it
try, so I guess we could try with 1 with the first level and just see what happens. So why don't I do that with my thunder wave on the evocation one?
Yeah.
But then the rest,
Low.
yeah, because then that's just the first level, and we'll see if that's going to be enough. So I'll do thunder wave on the. Which one's evocation? Sorry, just figuring it out.
The red one.
Thank you.
All right. So you approach, you crack your gauntlet knuckles, and you cast Thunder Wave. The energy is gathered into the middle room, lighting up red.
Red magic.
How long do you watch
Okay,
it?
how long does it last for?
30 seconds pass. A minute passes. How long are you going to keep waiting and watching it?
A minute seems like it'd be long enough. Okay, let's start tallying up all of the other things. So, does someone want to keep a list and we can check off who's got stuff?
I've got an enchantment.
Well, why don't we do this like on the way round, because that might be a bit easier to keep track of it. So, divination. We've got identify, I think, with bubbles.
Yes.
Yep.
Let me get my list
Okay.
up. Because I might have dropped identify.
I'll keep track in
Oh, I've still got
Discord,
identify.
just 'cause I don't have anything.
Okay, enchantment.
The fuck is
Yeah,
it?
I got bless.
Have you got blessed? That work?
Yep.
But that's a cantrip, right? Is that good enough?
No, Bless is a first
Plus is
level.
a
Bless
level
isn't a
2
cantrip,
spell.
it's first level.
First
Is it?
level spell.
Yeah,
Bless would be
right.
amazing if it was a cantrip.
Okay. Evocation, I've got underwave, so you can keep that.
Illusion.
Illusion.
Technically Shadowblade, but I would rather not.
I have silence,
Silence would probably work.
and it's a ritual cast too, so
Nice. So we could do that one first. Necromancy, I've got inflicts wounds, so that will work, because that's just the first level.
Transmutation.
I can feather fall, which is first level.
Oh wait, you've got Featherfall now.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I pick up the scroll for it then?
Emergencies.
Oh, no, I swapped some spells around.
No.
Okay. Featherfall, I'm just concerned about how you'd actually trigger it. Does anyone
Okay.
else have something else?
You have someone,
If Zen
you have
just
someone on a flying sword,
falls.
yeah. Technically,
I
it's
got
falling
jumped,
at any
but-
amount, so you could just have him go 10 feet up and jump.
Just
I was
throw
just
Mabel in
thinking
the
more
air.
like, do we need to target the pillars or?
No, we
when,
just cast it in front of it, it looks
What
like.
you notice that when Russ cast his cantrip, he did not target anything, and the magic just got absorbed into the rune.
Okay, cool. That works then.
Does anyone
So
have
that
abjuration?
abjuration. Yes, I've got shield.
Do you have enough spell slots? Oh, yeah, you have enough spell slots, right?
And then it's just conjuration.
Yeah.
I have
Conjuration.
something.
I got Summon Celestial.
Hold on.
would
I think I
someone speed work?
may.
I got Misty Step.
Oh, Misty Step would work. I was just wondering if your free summon steed would count for it.
You were actually right. I have not done that for the day. I could, but I'd
Well,
rather
like,
not.
it's
Actually, I don't know if I want to
Watch
break
it
the
Sacrifice
elegance.
your elk to
absorbed
the
into
altar.
the pillar.
Comes in, oh yeah, I'm not traumatized anymore. Oh,
How could you do this to my father? As it's like melted into the obelisk.
Okay, so with that, I think we do Bubbles identifying and Russ doing silence, both doing as a ritual to start with. And then we trigger them at the same time, and then we go around and do the rest.
All right.
That makes sense.
As Nakbaja and Russ get in position and start ritual casting their spells, 10 minutes later when they cast them, the magic does not go anywhere.
Oh my goodness.
We might have to actually expend spell slots.
Yeah.
So, which ones was that? That was.
right.
Ritually cast Identify and ritually cast Russ. Silence.
Can I make an
Yeah.
Arcana check? Was this just not the
You can roll Arcana.
But while they were ritual casting, the one on the red pillar did not go out?
It did not go out.
Okay.
Even if you're 13, Russ is 17, you can tell that you didn't really offer anything.
Right? Yeah.
So we need an illusion and
I guess
divination.
the best way I can describe it would be it lit up for the same duration a cantrip did, which was like 6 seconds, and then it went off, and it didn't seem like it would work. It was just like it was like a little. It's like giving a little tiny like zzz, instead of like an actual battery.
The pillars demand a sacrifice.
Wait, have we not got illusion yet? I could do mirror image. I think that's illusion. Yeah, I could do mirror image.
Russ
But-
has silence. It's up to you if you want to spend a spell slot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Russ was doing silence. Yeah, that's
so he's
fine.
just doing that without it being ritual.
Yeah,
All right.
And what we're doing for divination? Just.
identify.
So you both, cast
Okay.
it using a spell slot. All right. Ding. Illusion lights up.
All right, we'll get the show on the road. Let's get them all
You
on.
look happy.
Bubbles, you do identify.
Yeah.
Zevran, you're doing enchantment, I think.
Ding.
Yep.
Okay, Eric, can you take me to the necromancy pillar?
Ding.
Yes, Daddy. Oh, 1 sec.
Maro. Psst.
Necromancy.
Maro, throw me in the air so that they can cast Featherfall.
Okay. He just
Throw
starts
me-
throwing Mabel in the air like you would throw a toddler.
And I'll
Ding.
cast Featherfire as I walk past. Featherfall as I walk past.
Transmutation. All right. Ding. Make sure you cast it so the spell slot's used.
Shield for abjuration.
Mabel very gently falls down into Maro's arms. Huh, that is a very good featherfall. I'm gonna
That
throw
was
you up
fun.
again.
Yay!
I think Featherfall only lasts till you land.
Aww, so she just goes fast again.
You throw Mabel up, and then you're expecting to be slow, and you just see in front of you as it just floods.
I'm now shaped hole on the ground.
It's Conjuration all that's
Aw.
left.
Conjuration is all
Yes,
that's
Yes,
left.
you're doing summon speed. But that might not work, so you might need to do Misty Step.
I do Misty
Ding.
Step.
We don't want to risk it.
Choose where you want to
eating
go. Yeah, finish your teleport. I think if you click, it will teleport you.
Pretty funny.
All right. All 8 pillars have been lit.
I high five Maro.
You
Condor-
see,
Maro high fives back. We did nothing.
Yeah!
you feel
Now what?
within the on the node, it starts to shake and vibrate as you see the lines connecting directly to the main obelisk in the center from each of these small pillars light up with the same color. As, finally, a big beam of light shoots up towards this miles and miles up into the air towards the rest of the cube.
What did we just turn on?
At least we didn't turn the floor off this time.
You also note a slightly more influx of energy coursing from this platform towards the center one.
Which is
Because
a
of the
good
second level
thing.
spell slot?
Sorry, what was that, Bubbles?
What?
Is that related to the level of the spell slot?
You can roll Arcana and see if you can figure that out or not. Or if it's related. Now that you've activated this, and you've been like messing around with it a bit and like kind of examining it, you're under the assumption with that 25 that that's not the power coming from it, but rather how long each of these pillars will last for a day, based on the level of spell slot used.
Okay, so we got a day to figure this shit out when we cast it.
Well, except for Conjuration, which is a second level, and I think with Silence second level,
Silence was second level.
those will last for 2 days.
Oh.
That is pretty snazzy.
Okay, well, let's get a move on. Didn't do shit for where we're at.
There's a fish loose over here, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's because you went around the... Where's the other fish?
Pay no attention to the fish behind the curtain.
There you go. I think it's because
Did
you
he jump in the
you
wall?
dragged yourself around the corner. You didn't go around, you dragged yourself through.
What's underneath these platforms, by the way?
Lava.
Like under the big platform.
Yeah, those are
as well.
50 feet down, little tiny platforms that are like literally on top of the lava.
Well, what about the big one? Is there anything like on the side of the big one?
They kind of
that
go
we can-
down into like a triangle shape, floating above the lava.
Okay, so it's like, hey, clearly don't go here. You're gonna die if you try. Gotcha.
Wait, so help me out for a second. I might have just zoned out for a second there. It lit up the central pillar on that platform.
Yes.
Spying around with my spyglass, did it shift anything else in this giant room?
The energy is flowing from there to the central one, but nothing else from the other platforms are going towards the center one. Like, there's a little more energy coming from the node you just activated towards the center platform.
And we feel that that's going to last for the day.
Yes. Except for
the higher spell slot
Conjuration and Illusion. You put second level spell slots into those, you feel like those are going to last longer.
Right.
So that solves 1/4 of probably the puzzle.
Yeah. If we do.
And we have to bear in mind that we assume we might have to lit all 4 of them then, except for the one that's already lit, presumably. But that one might be timed as well and like turn off in a couple of days. Who knows? So we might still have to come back later and pump higher level spell slots into this, or do this as like a finisher. Who knows? But we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good to
let's
have to
figure.
figure this one out.
Yeah, let's see how we can solve the other ones, and then this may have to be something we pump high level in, then come back the next day and do the other 3.
Making my way downtown.
You walk along the very long bridge of light.
How long have we been in the cube now?
You've been in there for like you're at 3:30 right now, maybe nearing 4 hours, because you spend an hour learning all those, and then you spent 30 minutes going around casting spells.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. As you near the southwest platform, you note first and foremost 4 large obsidian obelisks sitting at each of the 4 corners of the platform. There's a familiar-looking massive obelisk in the center. It sits silently there. There's no beam of light shooting forth from it towards the ceiling, but instead just a soft, pulsating glow. Before each of the small obelisks, you see familiar-looking stone pedestals, each with their cubic runes and hieroglyphs. But you also notice one further to the north, with a large emerald-like spear floating inches off of it. The only active light bridge here, other than the one to the east, seems to be the one to the northeast. The ones leading elsewhere into the other, like, as you know, there's thousands of these platforms across a huge blanket of like, a sea of lava. These, for instance, would, like, the northwest one would lead to another, like, grid, essentially, but they're deactivated here. You're in your own
so
little
like
section.
we're in a giant. So this isn't the edge. This is just as far as like we can go.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So we're like in a sea of lava right now, and we're
Mm-hmm.
so everyone has their own different experiences of this floor.
Yes, and you notice that some are more connected than others. Yours is just this little tiny grid. Alright, but you've arrived here. The platform, the console as you near it, Zevran, does light up with a hand symbol.
Press
A
the
hand
button.
symbol over here. I don't want to press it. unless I have permission to press it, but
How many miles across are these cubes? Is it bigger on the inside?
Push the button.
At this point, does the cube feel like it's bigger on the inside, like, than it is the outside?
You have the, that's hard to tell because it is massive. It's very high up in the sky. It's one of those things where you can't really get the sense of how big it is because of how far away it is.
Gotcha.
But people have said it's at least 10 cities in terms of, like, size.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, each time you go near one of these pedestals, near the obelisk, they light up. The one in the center, Russ, the one in the north, it does light up, but there's no handprint. There's just, you notice that there are like 4 circles that are not lit up. Like little
Okay.
tiny ones.
So, if y'all probably turn on each of the 4, we can hit the main one. Mara,
ready
hit
to-
the button.
Do you
I hit the button.
Alright, one moment.
Oh,
You hit
I
your
didn't
button,
expect it to become
and
green.
yours lit up, and the
Oh,
2 to
no.
the east and the 1 to the south lit up as well.
Did any of the 4 light up?
3 of them did, yes, on the console.
But did Anak not hit the button?
Anak, do you wish to hit your
Yeah.
button?
I like hit the button, yeah.
One moment, please.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh,
Alright, Anak, yours turns on, but the one to the north and the one to the west turn off.
Okay,
Oh, like a puzzle.
I
You
think
broke my button.
Mabel hits it, and then Zevron hits it. I think.
Is that what you wish to do?
Yeah. I do whatever Russ tells me.
Ah!
Alright. Zevran, do you wish to hit your button?
Was that me first and then Mero?
No, you now.
Oh, me now? Okay, I hit a button, yes.
Yay!
Well, that was quick.
Russ, did you understand
That's-
the puzzle? Because I didn't.
Is there a button I can press here?
You ever go into an RPG and you just fiddle around with the puzzle in front of you without really like looking at what's happening? It just pops open. You're like, oh, huh, all right.
I already
There's-
started
yeah.
drawing graphs in my notebook.
Some of them are gonna be more simple than others. Russ, there is a handprint now, as the middle one is charged and ready to activate.
My turn to hit the button.
Yay!
A beam of light
Got it.
shoots up towards the ceiling, while another one, as the energy going from this platform to the center one, becomes stronger.
All right.
Okay, so is there any benefit to going up this way besides the bodies that we're going to clearly want to loot versus going this way? I'm-
Is that big jumps? I mean,
Well,
how big are
I'm
these jumps?
Fairly certain I don't even have to roll for most of these.
Yeah, you and me can just.
Like,
But-
this is the only one that I would have to actually no. It's a 20-foot jump. I can make that.
Didn't DM say they were like 50 feet down?
Those are 50 feet down, and they're inches away from lava.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
so it's going to be hot
it,
down
coward.
there, is what you're telling me. DM, don't cheese me now. If I use my dash across the things, will I have to roll very much if I get down there?
It's still gonna be hot.
Yeah, I have a fire resistance potion.
how are you going to get back up?
Everyone
rope?
can throw a sword at him.
Sword? I don't know.
I was just saying. The sword you
Everyone
can't...
uses his bow to shoot
I
the
can,
sword.
I'll rage. I'll
across.
rage and misty step up. Like I don't know, man. Like
Misty steps 30 feet, and
Zevron can
Oh.
only carry 500 pounds. I think you're too heavy.
I will recall.
Recalling, you're recalling in the
doesn't-
rift.
I'll return.
Why wouldn't Zebra just fly to these different things then?
Yeah, he could just fly to him. I don't know if
You
that
could.
would work. I'm a little worried that he's just gonna like get zapped out of the air, but you know, no pain, no gain, right?
We can try.
Maybe he just tries flying like to the closest one. and
Surely
sees
the
what happens.
DM wouldn't give us a flying sword just to let us skip all of his dastardly traps, right?
I'm sipping my drink over here.
I'll journey to that first body.
How are you doing so? Describe it to me
flying.
exactly.
Comfortably standing on my sword.
All right, but what's the route and how high are you flying?
Okay, so currently I'm 10 feet up from where we are right now.
Yeah, so
How
you're
high do I need to be to go
That's
there?
that's 50 feet below. Yeah, that's down.
That's below. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be in an oven once you go down there. You might want a fire resist potion.
Yeah, you may just want to get lower once you're over the actual platform too. Stay up high and then just beep beep down.
Well, I'm worried about that because like DM's definitely not just gonna let us fly around.
All right. I'm gonna pop a fire resistance potion and hopefully not regret wasting it.
All right. You feel a coolness emanate from your body. It will last for an hour.
All right. I'm going to gently fly to this one.
Okay.
And
During the
then to-
period as you're going
Okay.
down there, you notice that the obelisk to the direct north of you starts to light up a bit, but like the little tiny obelisks, and as you land, they turn off.
Turn off.
All right.
Yeah, move to this one.
You hover across.
Go to this one.
One moment, please.
Well, goodbye, guys.
As you, I'm presuming you're hovering here because you
Hovering, yeah.
A creature emerges from the lava and spits at you with fire. 15 misses, and then goes back underground.
What the fuck?
God, Super Mario ass. All right.
It really is.
I'm gonna gently float here, wiping some sweat off.
DM's having too much
I do
fun with
already
this.
kind of like them. And
Yeah,
I
DM's
want one of them as a pet.
Can we keep a close? So I think me and Bubbles would be looking, like taking turns looking through the spyglass. Are we able to will we be able to make some kind of a check to see if we could spot where some of these are?
Yeah, you can roll history. See if you know of what these creatures are.
He's trying to see where they're gonna pop out under the lava, though. Like after
History?
watching them for a little while.
Yeah, I mean we'll do both, I guess. Yeah.
All right, you know that these are elemental creatures known as sea pits. They are very annoying. They only show when they attack. They could be anywhere in the lava. You also know that when they die, they are pretty much like as if a fireball has been cast on them.
Oh god.
Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot.
Okay, so we can't spot them basically. Like their camouflage is too good on the
lava, yeah.
on the fire for us to really be able to see them. Okay, that makes sense.
If you want to fight them, you can, but that will become a combat encounter then instead of them just going and then going back on the ground.
Oh, I was basically thinking more. Oh, maybe we could warn Zevran where they might pop out from. But,
no, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Oh, they don't come from a set squares.
They come from squares.
It's whenever the DM wants them to shoot at him.
All right.
I want to gently float down and examine this body.
Yeah, you land, and I want you to know, so this is you finally touching the ground now, right? Have you been hovering?
Yeah, as long as I feel it, I'll like tap a toe on the ground and 1 foot at a time step
Can you
down.
roll me a Constitution saving throw, as the heat does get to you, as you've been around here for a while now. All right.
Oh,
You do not take fire damage yet, but it's getting very toasty. The longer you're down here, the more it's going to be affecting you. But you feel like the potion is definitely helping you. You feel like you'd be cooking alive right now without it.
Whew.
But as you're going through the body, you notice there's a sort of weird device. It seems to be like a card made out of light Then you also see a large maul, a full set of plate armor being worn by the body, as well as a unique pair of boots. And you also can, like, how long you're gonna be, like, are you investigating the whole body, or just seeing what you see right now?
Oh god, can I just throw the whole body on the sword? How much would that weigh me down? Is that be too heavy? That'd probably be too heavy.
You're carrying 200 pounds of gear, and you also weigh a decent amount. I would imagine you're like around 200 pounds, so you're like,
yeah.
I don't think you're not even able to go full speed. Right, you're moving at 30 feet of flying when you were flying this. So it's up to you. Do you want to like slowly get everything? Because the body's gonna be a lot of weight, but the armor and stuff may not be.
Okay, if I'll try to disassemble the armor. I just imagine that'll take some time.
All right. As you interact with it, you realize that it's not plate armor. At least it looks like plate armor, but it feels, as you're touching it and moving it about, it feels more like leather, but it doesn't look like leather.
It's just painted on him.
It's a mimic.
And then you take the boots.
No. I take the boots as well.
And what about the maul?
I'm so nervous.
As you're lifting it, it seems to be very heavy. It seems to be around 30 pounds.
The boots?
The maul.
Oh, the maul. Okay.
You're currently around you're at 430 pounds total of all the gear you've taken so far.
Okay, so I'm just under 500.
Mm-hmm. You also, I imagine, take the little tiny card of light.
Shink, yeah, put that in my pocket.
Yeah, you're just looting the guy. Like, just get all of it.
And then you also get 200 plat.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah.
From his coin purse.
I say a little prayer and give him a pat on the butt cheek and start floating back up.
All right, how do you go back?
God, I would rather go back the way I came. It felt a little safer.
Oh, you swifty.
Okay, so we should mark like where they're coming from then,
You swifty.
because that was the same spot, right?
I believe so, yeah. The other one was right
so
there.
I'm gonna float this way.
Where are you going now, Zevran?
I'm gonna float this way.
One moment, please.
Did I put them in the right place? Oh, another. I love him.
All the firefish.
All right, you take half of that. You take 25 because you have resistance.
Owie.
You know,
glad
I
drank
only
that.
just zoomed in on the image. Somehow, when I was more zoomed out, my brain turned it into a very cute little fish, especially with the sound.
It's not in fact.
Instead, it's shooting literally like scorching molten rock at Zevran.
Yeah, but it can be a cute little fishy shooting, melting, scorching rock.
I float back and I drop the gear at Anak's feet and then just kind of like fall off the sword and be like, oh,
Well done, brother.
thank you. I don't know if anybody needs that.
Impressive.
That was a lot of fire.
What are we looking at?
All right. They're in your inventories, Zen. You can give them to anyone you want to hold them, but you can also, if you want, you could try swinging that maul to see how it feels in your hands.
Swing the maul, swing it.
You feel a massive shockwave if you swing it.
Whoa.
Is it Force Hammer?
We've got some magic items. Woo!
I can tell you that you can tell the damage dice from interacting with it that way. That's all you can learn about it.
It's a 1d20 damage dice? What?
The fuck?
Mjolnir.
Bro.
Yeah, trade as you will. If you can still technically hold it, Zen, but as long as you're not above 500 pounds, you can still fly. You're just regardless. You're moving at 30 feet right now because you're above 250 total.
Maybe you should take the bag of holding or something, or
Give him
dump some of your stuff anyway.
I can carry stuff too. I'm only at 134 out of 300.
How much room does Russ have in his bag?
a lot more now. I took out a bunch of water. Let's see.
We lost a lot of food to Wardima.
Well, I still got a bunch of food. I've left some of it behind. I got 28.
Diva shows up, just crawls out of the lava. Where's my food?
Heard you had food.
Heard you had food. Our food, comrade.
That's my best friend.
That's kind of sad.
Whoa.
A beast you met for 1 minute. Alright, the armor and other equipment has been handed over to Russ. I think you're keeping them all, Zen?
Unless Mabel wanted them all. I was gonna see.
Oh my god, I have my big cleaver.
Yeah, a lot of us are pretty committed to different weapons, so I didn't. If anybody wants them all, you can speak up, or I can just keep holding it until we identify it.
I mean, I
I'm
got a
mainly
lot
gonna
of
be
space.
shooting.
I just got a lot of space I can carry now. I can carry another.
Okay,
like,
then I'll just
100
throw it in the
pounds.
bag.
Alright. It's around 4... Also, you're definitely at 4 hours right now. That was like a little tiny, event.
So do we want to go diagonally to the middle, and then to the upper left?
Yeah? If only to see what's happening in the middle platform too.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Start making your way to the central pillar then, the platform.
Making my way downtown.
Walking slow.
Firefish go. Yeah.
Firefish can't get me here.
Out of
I'm
all the
invincible.
platforms in this area, this central one seems to be of great importance, for all the nearby nodes, as you can see, seem to be channeling immense amounts of etheric energy towards it. 4 consoles seem to be connected to the massive obelisk that takes up most of the platform's surface area. 3 bridges of light also extend from it to the west, north, and south, with smaller circular platforms that hover over the lava field below. To the east, far away from the platform, is yet another circular platform where all the energy that the node seems to be gathering is being shot towards. There seems to be no way to get there, at least as of now. Of note, you can see that the console in front of you, Mabel, you don't understand most of it, but you can tell that there is 2 of 4 little tiny symbols lit up.
We're halfway there.
This is the easiest thing we've ever done.
Oh my goodness, we're so smart.
What the fuck? Like, now that we have a closer look on this giant pillar to our right, is this like gated off? Is that why we don't have like vision?
There is no light bridge leading there. As for the darkness, you
Oh.
can't see through there because there's a dome.
These little platforms to north, east, and south, are these like... Do these look like they have force field? They're force fielded off?
You can approach them if you want to
Or-
learn more.
Oh, I just assumed it was a force field.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I was like, and this
And
platform.
it looks like there's a chest in there in the middle of them, but I don't really know.
Did it?
Right. You approach the small floating circular platform. Roughly 25 feet in radius, it floats on its own above the sea, a flame roughly 50 feet below you. You note 7 statues sit around its edges, raised on a slight ring of obsidian stone, all looking down directly at the center of the platform, upon which sits a chest. You note a dome of protection magic constantly active around the circle, so
Force
dense that
field.
it's clearly visible to the naked eye.
I touch it.
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't hurt you, but it's like a wall, an invisible wall.
There's a wall around the chest.
I like to
Typical.
imagine it sounds like if you hit it, it sounds like you're hitting like the top of a trash can lid. The dong.
I was imagining a bug zapper. Okay, so we do top left, top right, and then everything unlocks, and we win.
Well, top right is lit, right? Oh no, it's not.
There was only 2 out of 4.
Yeah, you're right.
You start making your way to the top right, top left.
Making our way downtown.
Oh,
What?
Oh. We chose poorly.
Nani?
We were just making our way downtown.
No, you're making your way to uptown now.
Nani?
Oh, that's where we went wrong.
As you get closer, from the distance you can see a massive tower on this node's platform. It's indeed intact, surrounded by what you can barely make out to be dozens of glass-like platforms of sorts. 4 smaller obelisks, each of their own stone console, glow dimly around it. As you get closer to the node along the bridge, you notice that these very same platforms of glass split open in half, revealing dozens of holes that descend deeper into the platform. Moments later, a good half-dozen constructs lift themselves out of these holes, hovering over the area as if searching for something.
Incoming.
Okay, I
second
can do
later-
this one.
They all turn in your direction, their single eyes glowing red.
Oh, I could do this one.
Do you back up, or do you go forward?
I'm gonna hit it.
Alright, we will roll initiative then.
What? Wait, what?
Jesus. All right. Well, we're just gonna fight the cubes.
I figured out the riddle. You hit it.
Big
Gluggle
smash.
and Bubbles, please roll initiative.
Yes.
Why do I feel like this is a bad idea?
Alright. A choice has been made.
Oh.
How's it though?
We can turn around. You can go backwards. You can run away, Mabel.
Let me find him.
She's
Oh.
got the bloodlust! She's got the bloodlust!
Cavros, it is your turn.
I'm gonna a rage.
Roll your wild magic.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that my initiative is shit, so I never have to really decide what to do first.
You can teleport.
Oh, Go
Nice.
forward, baby!
Nice.
Or drop yourself in the lava, pussy.
So I can use this as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I will Shadow Blade. With my rage.
Mm-hmm. That's 60 feet away, not 30 feet away. I see you
Yeah.
looking down. You're looking down.
But I do that.
I was
I
kicking.
can 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I can move to here. I can. What is it? I have
realize
a.
there's probably more of these fuckers on the other end of that platform, right? We just can't see them.
Also,
Yeah, of course.
if you can tell by the feet, they are flying.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I
they're
can
up in the
throw.
sky.
Yeah, I can throw my. Or a Shadow Blade, right? I can do that. Yeah.
It's disadvantage if it's beyond 20. So keep that in mind. They're also 30 feet up.
It says 20 to 60.
Yeah, disadvantage when it's 60.
Disadvantage when it's 60.
Right, so how far have you moved? Did you do your
I moved 40.
teleport and then?
I moved 40 there.
But don't you have to teleport like immediately?
You do, because
right?
that's part of the rage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to teleport immediately? Okay.
As far as
Yeah.
the first
It's
time
not
you do
bonus
it, yeah.
action for the first one. Yeah.
No bonus action for the first one? It just teleports me? Okay,
Well,
so
it's
I would,
because you used bonus action to rage, didn't you?
I would teleport here, and then I would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I would throw my Shadow Blade at this one, I believe.
Alright, disadvantage.
30 feet away?
Yeah. If it's beyond 20 feet, you have disadvantage. That's how range
Gotcha.
works. Yeah. You have
Okay.
short range and then long range.
Plus
Gotcha.
at 30 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be more like 45-ish feet, right?
I think so, give or take, yeah.
I always am just lazy and I do like half of the lower value or something, and that
Alright, your first toss
And
misses.
add that on.
It does not seem to do graze damage. You have another attack if you so wish.
I do.
Another miss.
Okay.
Actually, which one are you
Yeah.
targeting?
The little one. The
Alright.
little one to the right. This one.
So I'm gonna double check. Alright.
Oh, that hit it. Okay,
You
cool.
did. You are now all being looked at by all of these cube devices.
Yep. And then I will do the -5 attack on it.
Mm-hmm. Disadvantage. -6. All right. 12. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna keep doing the -5, right? I can keep doing. No, it's just
No,
one
it's
time,
one.
right?
No, actually, you can't. Never mind. You used your bonus action already this turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Damn. You're right. Heal him up.
All right. Is that your turn?
I don't really know. Is there anything else I should be doing?
Oh, you gotta
Action,
do
bonus
reaction.
action, movement. Yeah.
That'll be it.
So, who can actually attack these properly? Because I know
I was
I
just
can't.
wondering that.
Not me.
1 second, please.
Because I have.
Hey, Briggs, can you make me
cantrip spell.
4 deck saves?
Yeah. With advantage, right?
Yeah. They all shoot fireballs at you.
Oh wait, they're way away from
Oh,
us,
no.
aren't
They've probably got a limited amount of spells, though, so this is good.
All right. 3
Right?
fails, 1 succeed. So 1 second.
they? At least you got that fire resist still.
That was Zen who drank.
No, I thought he drank it earlier.
I didn't drink a fire resist potion. I got
No,
handed one.
Send
Oh, I thought you drank it. Fuck.
So 1 second. Half of 30, 15.
For a reaction there, I am going to what is that called? The reaction to stop the elements. The what is that one? The one that absorbs the
Absorb element.
Reserve elements.
Yeah. Would that be the best thing I could do? I
Up to
think,
you.
right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna reaction absorb elements there. I don't think I have that spell on my list, do I? It should be.
All right, there you go. From the resistance.
Yeah.
And then double checking. All right. Zevran.
Honestly, best case scenario to only hit one person with all 4 of the fireballs.
That's probably the only fireballs they have.
I don't think that's all the fireballs I have. Please kill them. Please kill them.
All right, I'm gonna move
Hey,
my
remember
max
to not cluster
30.
everyone, by the way.
Yeah, don't cluster up.
Yeah, it's not like we're on
Everyone
a
be
tight
at
ship.
least 25 feet away from each other.
Yeah,
Mabel's just watching with wide eyes, like, ooh, fireball.
I was really hoping it would be radiant damage and it would be really funny.
Mabel wants to learn magic.
I would just reflect all radiant damage back to him. But no.
Can I snipe the one with lower health from where I'm at? You hit that right?
That is 70 feet away and then 30 feet up. Your range is... Let me double check.
Well, he's already 10 feet up, so only 20 feet difference.
You have 75 feet of range, essentially, so you may have to get closer. I don't think you can target it and
Wait,
try
wait.
hitting it.
You said. Wait,
Mhm.
how far did you say it was?
It's 70 feet away and then 30 feet up from like the
Oh,
bridge height.
okay. Yeah. So that'd at least be like 85.
Yeah, if you can target and hit it, you can. The game should calculate that. The only downside to being the strength archer is that you have lower range than a normal archer.
Right.
Could I have
right.
casted that at a second level, by the way?
No,
What-
it's
what would
it's
that
at the
be?
level it's cast, and absorb elements doesn't really scale.
Oh, I thought you could cast it to give it like 1d6 more on the absorb, but
On the damage you deal with the attack afterwards using the same element.
oh yeah, I forgot.
With my crest of the horizon, could I teleport a light 10 feet closer and then shoot? Because
It's
that how
as
it
you
works?
make the attack. You have to make the
As
attack
I
and
make
then
the
you
attack.
teleport.
Okay.
But
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot a +2 arrow at it
All right.
and teleport 10 feet closer.
I'm gonna let it rip.
Oh yeah, I don't remember how that works.
I'll do it manually. Just keep track that you're using it.
Gotcha.
All right, that hits for 20.
Knock these things out of the sky.
You teleport 10 feet closer.
Did we ever get Mabel a
Alright.
ranged weapon?
No.
Her range is her motherly glare.
But that does hurt.
We need to
How
just
much
get a like
damage
a
if I
large
throw cheese at
boomerang.
You hit it for 13. Sorry, 15.
No, it's on 1.
Could I get closer on that one, or did it have
Yes,
to be a different
each
creature?
attack-
Okay.
Each attack, you just can't make the bonus free attack unless you've attacked 2 different creatures.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna try to finish him off with +5 or -5.
Minus
rather.
5. All right. All right.
All right.
You shoot it and it kind of goes as it kind of falls into the lava below.
Woohoo! This gonna be my turn. That's all my stuff.
Marrow.
So, this is an interesting moment because those things are flying
Mhm.
and Marrow does not have range. If he
Mhm.
cannot physically reach them, if there's no physical body he can choke the life out of, there's no combat for him.
The downside of being a melee-focused character. You could reach
Mhm.
it if you had like ranged weapons such as darts and that kind of stuff. But I don't know if you purchased any or have any in your inventory.
I absolutely do not. So,
But you're not drawing your sword out, so you're fine, right?
So yeah, I'm saying I'm purposefully not going to draw my sword out, and I'm going to make sure I saw some fireballs landing. I'm keeping
You have a
distance.
range. You have a
and
range
he is-
of 30 feet if you use focus strike, but that's 30 feet. So you got to pretty much
Yeah,
be like
and
right
they
near
are.
them.
I would have to be exactly underneath them. Marrow recognizes the fight where he will only be in the way, so he takes a step back, salutes Russ and the armor. And
Jeez,
Yeah,
eat
jeez.
some
You-
cheese.
On Nakbaja, you see Marrow shivering in fear. It's time for you to step up and be the knight you were both deserve to be.
Let's go, brother. You want me to do the movement?
Yes, please. Yeah. So let's
wanna-
just run 35 feet up.
Drop.
And then, you know what? I think I might dash just so we're not all clustered.
Okay.
Can you actually stand with Mabel for me for no particular reason? Just
Nope.
No.
Oh.
It might be worth just getting in range and blowing one of them up.
Okay, so yeah, I guess let's head to here. Yeah. Yeah, and at least in this range, I don't know if counterspell will work on them. I don't know if they're actually casting a spell, but at least here I would be able to at least try. I don't think there's really much I can do with my bonus action for this. So I think that's me.
Yeah, but you've set us up. We can do some shit now.
Yeah. I mostly just wanted to get you kind of like in the rough kind of place. So
It's my turn already. Holy shit. Problem is, my cantrip is Firebolt, which I suspect will not do as much damage to these fuckers. So I'm gonna have to burn more spell slots, which is unfortunate.
Oh, sorry. Real quick. At the end of Gluggle's turn, but before Bubbles, this thing will go. Boop, boop, boop.
The fuck?
And this one will go.
That just did that fire a minion?
That's the one for the north. That's the one the north attacking. You already used your reaction on Absorb Elements.
Yeah, I can't use my reaction right now.
Alright.
Well,
It
what
pushes
damage
you
type
back
is it?
10 feet.
Yeah, what damage type is that?
That is fire. So, 1 second, that's
Damn.
8 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna drink my fire resist potion here. So how long does the fire resist potion last?
An hour.
An hour.
Shit, I should have drank it earlier.
But yeah, now continue, Bubbles. forgot about
I was
that.
saying that I have Firebolt as cantrip. I'm afraid that's gonna. Wait, can I like Arcana these just to get a vibe? But these gonna be like resistance.
There's no inciting.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I said Arcana to give you an
Oh,
alternative.
I'm sorry. Yeah. There's no Arcana. Arcana.
You motherfucker.
I mean, it's worth just trying it anyway.
Yeah, I'll just do it for one combat. I'll like.
If you
chuck
do
at
it, you can't do it. It's not gonna be a free check.
No. But
This will be your action.
No, I mean, as in, you may as well firebolt and
Firebolt.
just see if it resistant.
I figure magic missile would be the better play, but yeah.
So that was fire damage.
No, just to find out resistance here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It absorbs the fire.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that.
I kind of figured that was what was going to happen. They live in a lava pit.
All right, is that your
I just thought
turn?
it'd be resistant.
You can still move, by the way. So Bubbles, you can still move, by the way. You just can't dash
Live in a
again.
lava-
So if you
They
want
live
to,
in a lava pit.
I feel
I
like
think staying there, like, might actually be better because
are
we
now.
want to stay spread. Yeah.
and because I'm afraid that moving further in will just trigger more shit.
Yeah.
We'll stay where we are then.
all right. 1 moment, please.
Yeah.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye, my friend. It's been an honor.
These things are about to nuke all three
Sorry,
of
Cookie
us.
Bear.
We are all about to fucking explode.
Okay, can I count this spell?
It's technically not fireball.
Ugh,
Are these just
Of course
regular
not.
fucking attacks? Are you kidding me?
yeah,
1 second.
I thought
I
it would be.
can't-
I shouldn't have
I
taken bloody
can't
counter
hit
spell.
both 3 of you.
It was a decent call to counterspell.
Oh yeah,
I
I'll
have-
let you know ahead of time that it would be not worth counterspelling. You can tell it's not magic. It's like they're shooting a missile at you, essentially.
And so I have to roll
Okay.
my reaction again.
So it's not elemental of any time that they're shooting it?
No, they're shooting. It does fire damage, but
Well, I was wondering, could I use my reaction for absorb elements?
that's
on
only
top of
that's
them?
only if you get hit.
Oh, if I get hit,
Yeah.
that's a bummer. Okay.
So real quick, to double check, because this is hitting 2 creatures, you do have resistance, but it's hitting both of you at the same time, so you take the resistance damage twice, so you're pretty much taking normal damage. But you succeeded. What about Shield Master? How does that work for you guys, real quick, as I hurt Cavros real quick?
I thought we took none if we succeed.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Impose your subjective effort, take only half damage, and then take a reaction to take no damage. So I'll just take the reaction.
Alright, so Cavros takes 8.
Am I understanding that correctly? I think I am.
So you can use your reaction to take no damage, and if you failed,
Yeah.
you take half, is how it would go, right?
Yeah, so I'll just use the reaction, which is fine because I'm not going to get attacks of opportunity or that kind of shit right here anyway.
And then here's my second attack from the other one.
Again. Stop it.
So 2 more saves from both of you.
Stop hitting me with that.
What, from us as well?
Yes, it's targeting you 2 again. They were both fired at the same time. All right, Cavros takes half. I'm in the half again, so 26 divided by 4. So 7. And then Anak Baja succeeded. So it takes no damage because of the shield master. Wait, actually, oh, you succeeded anyway.
I wouldn't have thought we'd be able to use that because I thought because we're using reaction, like.
You guys have 2 reactions, you just can't react to the same thing, so there's an attacks of opportunity and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't have shield master.
Oh, that's right, because it's the saving throw and it's targeting. That's right. The traps are targeting you singular as a person. That's why we allowed it.
Yeah.
Because it's targeting you 2 with an AoE, it doesn't apply for that. But I don't think it matters for either or because you both succeeded, right? So let's see. It succeeds. So you still.
It was more just like because it uses a reaction, so surely I wouldn't be able to use the reaction to use one of Bubble's abilities.
Right.
So the first one
think...
would still apply, but like the second one wouldn't because so it'd still just take the half damage.
Which is so give me a second. So you're resistant, you succeed. So 26 divided by half from succeeding.
I don't know what's happening. My reaction's still like valid for my because I still have the absorb elements going on.
Yeah, I think
you take 13 because you both take this 6 damage. Essentially, is what it goes down to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, that's their turns. Mabel.
Bastards.
I tug on Severin's pant legs. Can I have a lift?
Of course.
Thank you. And I hop on the sword because I'm very light and it can carry us both.
Well, Zeverin's currently carrying 194 pounds, and he is 200 pounds, so he's like, that's 394. And then Mabel, you're carrying 134 pounds of gear.
Lady.
So you don't weigh a lot, but you're carrying 134 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 490 something. I think you're on the cusp.
You are right at its limit.
Yeah.
So
I'll just throw this platinum in the lava, no worries.
The sword groans a little bit.
Where did Mabel go?
On top of Zeverin, I think.
I was trying to bring you up and it won't let me. Anyhow, continue.
Oh. And I would like to drink my potion of fire resistance. Because I'm scared.
He was 10 feet up. He was 10 feet up, that's why you can't be on him, is what was happening.
I jump.
Alright, so you can drink your potion as, I think, potion of fire resistance, I think is a bonus action, yeah. I think they let you do bonus for any potion.
And I'll hold my action to hit anything that Severin gets me close to.
Okay. End of your turn,
Thank
but before Russ's turn, one moment. You're shot at from these pretty much bolts of heated metal hitting your you from the left and right Anak. But you do not get hit. Russ, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna dash to about I want to stay at least how many? 20? How big is Fireball? 15 feet radius?
Like 30, isn't it?
20-foot radius.
20 foot? Okay.
Okay, then I want to go right here. That was just shy of that for Mabel. Okay, I'm out of range. And I'll drink my fire-resistant potion as well.
Alright, so your bonus action, and that was a dash to get there?
Yeah.
Okay. Start of the round. One moment, please. I forgot to make this before.
Oh, is there information that would have changed
No,
what
no.
we would have done this fight?
No. It's something I just forgot to make a light. That is activating right now.
Man, this sucks.
A little bit.
There you go.
Oh, what the fuck?
That lights up.
What do you
And that
mean that
lights
lights up?
Continue.
Can I roll? Let's see if this is being turned off.
You could go up there and then interact with it if you wish to learn more about it. But as of right now, you see a console, and then there's a light on the top of the obelisk, flashing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we might have to run it.
Yeah, I'd be concerned
I
that
think these were
Remember, you've
alarm
got
lights.
the teleport, Kavros.
I can only teleport 30 feet, so I'd teleport to here and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'd get to like 40 feet here, and if I sprinted, I could get all the way.
Yeah, and then you've still got an object interaction at that point, so you might be able to shut it off.
Is that the play?
Think so, and it also just spreads us out, which is also a plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna book it over there. I'm gonna do the thing I run real fast. I teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, you guys see Cavro start teleporting. You don't really know what the fuck that's going on there. He's never done that before.
Slightly worrisome.
everything okay.
Also, while he's
It
doing
looks
that,
like I'm running. It looks like I just like start sprinting and I just like disappear and appear somewhere else. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, so I'm gonna get over here, object interaction, see what I can do.
there's a lot of buttons. You would have to spend your turn learning about it if you want to do any informed check. But right now you see several buttons you can interact with. You don't know what any of them do.
Okay, so
But you pretty much dashed over here and that's what you see.
yeah, well that's my turn, I guess. Can I object interaction to drink a fire resist potion?
That's a bonus action.
Damn.
Object interaction would be getting it out, essentially.
Well, I'm gonna get that fire resist potion out. I'm gonna set it right here like I'm about to go study.
Yeah, it's like you have your little drink for your study desk. Go, okay, I got this, guys. I'm gonna.
Yep,
You're
that's
putting
my
on. You're
next-
pulling on your glasses, your reading
Yeah,
glasses,
my next turn is going to be drinking a fire resist potion and studying this panel.
while angry.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, I get bonuses to my intelligence rolls when I'm angry. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna end the session there because we're at time, and I feel like this is a good spot to end it with the enemy about to go.
I don't like this.
At least you brought fire resistant potions. At least.
Yeah, I lost over half my 133 HP
Mhm,
before
mhm.
I took them. You
Mhm.
know?
All
Well,
right.
you use shield, so just as good.
Absorb element. Yeah.
Yeah, absorb elements.
All right. I'll be right back as I end the VOD. All right. On a bridge to heaven or hell, we'll find out next time, as they are being swarmed by floating cubes, like kind of coiling around themselves, shooting out blasts of fire and heated metal. Will they survive, or will they perish on the second floor? Find out next time on Signs of the Golden Sea.